Hello everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV. It is the Watchalong, it is me, it is Errol, it is Liverpool, it is AC Milan, it is you at home. Turn your sound off, Errol. It is Tom in the background. Welcome to the Watchalong. We are just 13 and a half minutes away from kickoff. There's been some reaction to the team news, which we'll come on to shortly. Couple of things, couple of Keeping, that's the one. I know I said house rules, but I meant housekeeping. I want to know your score predictions. I'll come to them in a second. But before we get into the actual bit of the show, my phone's up on Tom. I just want to say thank you to a few people. Obviously, when we do the shows, we kind of read back and look for feedback, whether it be positive or whether it be negative. But I went through the instant match reaction on Sunday after the Leeds game. I just want to say a massive thank you to LSE Spectre, John McLean, Isaac G, Joe B, Ishtak Roof, Robert Mason, Michael Robinson, Red Lady, Dosey, and Prescott 15, and a couple of people that are in the live chat now as well. I think it was Scott Schultz. And one or two others. Nosy Park was the other one. Just for positive feedback about me and Errol doing the watch-alongs. It's a hard job, and we've been thrown into it, but I think we've relatively enjoyed it. But we like it when you guys give us constructive feedback and positive feedback at the same time. So it's good that what we're doing that you enjoy, because it makes us enjoy it a little bit more, and it gives us a bit more confidence. But we're enjoying ourselves, aren't we?
Absolutely, yeah.
We're going to enjoy ourselves tonight. You started doing a little boogie, a little dance before the game kicked off. So now the team's out and now it's settled. We'll come on to the Vicar League in a second, but I just want to know, and you guys at home as well, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I don't feel nervous or anything like that tonight. I just feel like I'm just going to enjoy a home game under the lights at Anfield, kind of kicking off this year's Champions League campaign for us. It's a massive, you can't kind of downplay it. It's a big point in our season already, and as Liverpool fans kind of dying at that top table, this is kind of what we feast on these nights, really. And I think that there's always that special feeling when it comes to a night at Anfield. So I'm just buzzing for it, mate. Absolutely.
As you were talking, then I remembered two more bits of housekeeping which I've forgotten. One is that something has changed since Errol was last on the show. Errol has become a daddy, so we can all give Errol some love. I know some of you did it last time when we found out. We gave you a shout out, but congratulations.
Thank you.
You don't look tired. I look more tired.
Nah, you'll always be boss. Yeah. There's been a few sleepless nights, but we're muddling through, learning on the job, bit like this.
Yeah.
But no, I love him. He's a boss, little addition, a new little Redman in the cut.
Boss.
So he's probably at home now. He should be asleep, but he's probably keeping his mum.
Yeah. So get some love for Errol and his newborn Red in the comments. And also, speaking of giving out some love, shout out to Errol's mum as well. He's really been really supportive as well. What's your mum called?
Christine. She'll love that.
Christine. Also, hello to Christine, and like the stream for Christine as well. We've got some super chats flying in, thank you so much, and some more support as well. Honestly, I appreciate it so much. Trick Josh £5 says, biscuits, where's the biscuits? We haven't got any. Oh, we are. Errol's got cookies, and because I'm a
cookies in the cut tonight,
because I've got several chins, I've gone for an orange. Did have a Subway for tea, but no, let's not about that. £2 from Ashley Thread. Thank you once again, Ashley. Says, I'm so excited. You'll never walk alone. So it's here. You'll never walk alone soon. Come on, you Reds. Cameron Haley Steventon says, congratulations on the baby, lad. You'll never walk alone. And a big heart. Mitchell Costello says, hey, congratulations on being dad. Cheers, fella. Maybe we should just start all having babies. People can give it super chats. Trig Josh. Wow. Thank you so much. Trig Josh, £20 says, have a drink of me, Errol. Congratulations, mate. There you go. Oh, loving all the love.
Thank you for that.
Now we've done the housekeeping and our dietary requirements. The actual game itself, now, big talking point, we did it on the team news, is the Vicar League, and I was just talking to some of the lads in the Discord group for the Redmen TV Club Legends, and I'm torn, because I wasn't slagging him off. I was frustrated with him not being on the bench at Leeds against Sunday. Obviously, it's a massive shock that he's in the team now, and I'm frustrated with you, but at the same time, I'm not convinced or happy with you being in the team, but at the same time, I support you, and I think there's a couple of people going around going to 101 for a hat trick, and I'm going, I fancy a bit of that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one, isn't it? Because he literally is coming in out of the cold, and there's a lot of pressure. There'd have been pressure on any of the front three tonight to really kind of get us off to a good start, try and get 3 points in the bank, and then just kick on for the rest of the group stages. But if he's going to be leading that line, we're kind of expecting a good performance. So from a purely, he's putting on a red shirt and he's representing Liverpool, I want him to do well. I was saying, just before the camera started rolling, he's had that many runs and run-outs in the last 12 months where he's probably underperformed, and I don't think that's a secret by any stretch. He's probably due a good performance tonight, and I just hope for his sake, the crowd get behind him, he gets, some early opportunities in front of goal, and he just plays with a little bit of sharpness, and I hope if he can bring out some level of form, that'll give him a little bit more confidence, really, because he hasn't been used enough.
And it's also, like I said this before, it's important to remember that we've got a squad and Jurgen Klopp has to use it, and he doesn't think the same way that we do, because I was going, just play the front three, go all out, but we have to remember we've got Crystal Palace on Saturday, Norwich the following Tuesday, and I think it's Brentford after that, but you have to manage your squad and you have to use it. So I understand Jurgen Klopp using it, and I maybe don't read in so much as Divock Origi starting this game is the fact that, Jota might get an hour's rest. He might come on after 16 minutes, or Taki might come on, or whatever else. It's important that we those lads maintain their fitness, because I just play them every game. But then when you're running them, you got the injuries, you run them into the ground, the more susceptible to get injuries, and then that's it. Then, isn't
too early into the season to be running these lads into the ground for me. And the fact of the matter is, when you start with an Origi, you've got strong options to bring off the bench, and the unforeseen event that the match isn't going the way we want it to. There's opportunities there to bring on, Taki, Ox, Mane. They're all there waiting in the wings, and they'll be desperate to get on and perform on a European night as well. So it's a big. I can't play it down anymore. It is a huge opportunity for Divock, really, in terms of his Liverpool career. He's performed on big nights for us in the past, so that's what kind of gives me confidence that he's got that ability still. It's just we haven't seen enough of it as Liverpool fans over the last 12 months.
Just pretend the goalkeeper's Jordan Pickford and you'll be fine. Yeah. You'll be fine. Scott Schultz with $2. Thank you very much. Says, congrats, Errol. Here's enough for one diaper.
I love that.
Yeah, keep your comments. Score predictions as well. I want them coming in as well. Red Bastard says 3-0, which was my prediction on the match build-up, as we've just seen, Walk Alone is being played out there. Gutted we can't be there. I would say this in every watch line. Gutted can't be there. Gutted can't be there.
We've got the next best seats in the house, though.
Yes. It's Anfield pub work. Come on.
Yeah, well, yeah, true.
Okay, we've got the third best seats. We've got you guys. That's all we need. Ben Pryor 2-0. DJ Phoenix says, hi Reg, you'll never walk alone. In Bad Company says 2-0. So yeah, I think there's confidence here, and as we said before, in the build-up and during now, and Klopp won't think any different to this. If 3 points home game, the first European night at Anfield for 552 days, I think was.
It's good that you retain that stat.
Oh yeah, I wrote it down on the thing before I was doing the team news, so I would remember it. And we said difficult circumstances on and off the field for that game as well. Yeah. Just get back into it. Start putting last season once again behind us and go, right, this fresh start now. This is a new campaign, a new Champions League campaign. Let's go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, we've said it a few times already this season. Anything that happened last season, we can kind of put to bed. But the one thing that I wouldn't want the lads to put to bed is the fact of how hard they worked to make sure that they was in this competition this time round again.
Some of the lads that aren't even there anymore. Gini Wijnaldum, I know Nat Phillips is there, but and Reece Williams, what the work that they put in.
But you can't kind of forget that, really, because 100%. From our perspective, they didn't want to down tools. I think, Salah put out a tweet or an Instagram post to basically say, we're going to fight like champions until the final whistle of the last game. And they delivered on that promise to us, really. So for them, it's massive that they're in this competition, from the club in terms of how far we've come over the last couple of years with Klopp. It's a massive part to our seasons, these Champions League games. They kind of shape the form that, we take some of our really best form from the Champions League into the Premier League games when it starts to come thick and fast in November and December. So we're going to need a good start here. I think, Klopp mentioned it the other day, and I think it was one of his presses where he basically says, this has probably been the toughest group I've had as a manager.
I think that suits us, though.
Yeah.
There's no complacency then, is there?
Exactly. And we're playing against teams that will fancy themselves. They're going to want to play, Porto are going to try and, enact some sort of revenge on us, whether they've got...
Said that for 3 years.
Yeah, but whether they've got the ability or not is a different, different story, but they're going to want to play us, Atletico, they might just want to stink out the place, but they'll be tactical in terms of how they want to try and manufacture points so they can see themselves through to the last 16, and AC Milan, they've not been in it for so long. They owe their fans performances, so they're not just going to come to roll over, but that, as you're saying there, is going to suit us purely because hopefully these teams will want to come out and play. Yeah. And I think that could be the difference. But even if it's not a final tonight, it's gonna feel like a final.
100%. Yeah. Decorates Forum UK says this will be 5-0, no drama. You never walk alone. I mean, if that is equal, we're in for a good night. And Rav D says I'll take a 1-0. A win is more important. I think that's completely right. You know, just points on the board. You know, as much as we're all getting excited, I would take a 1-0. Like I'm not particularly bothered. We're 3 points at the end. You know,
Chelsea did it yesterday. Do you know what I mean? We got the main guy on. Lukaku, he came, he scored 1-0. That was their job done. And you get back on the plane and everyone's rested for the weekend. So we kind of need to just, whether it's getting that win to just kind of get momentum or getting the performance, for me, obviously the result is more important. But if this team can gel and perform well with each other, that's a bonus.
Yeah, the teams right now at Anfield looks absolutely amazing. This is the point where they're doing the Champions League theme, which obviously we can't play. This is the champions. There you go.
There you go.
That's that show getting monetised for art. It's singing. A song has been recognised. You can't play that. Trig Josh says,
I think you've got to be in tune for it to be recognised.
What are we on about? Trig Josh, thank you very much. Says, yeah, Ross, as I'm going to get 3 points, I don't really care. There's also some other games on tonight, so if BT Sport put the graphic up for us, I'll keep you informed of what's going on in and around Europe. I also discovered before, when we had the sound on the telly, that PSG are playing Eminem up front.
Oh, are they? Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know Eminem was the
That's what the tagline are going with. Yeah,
I didn't think they're actually playing Eminem up front, but I was like, oh, Messi, Neymar. Okay,
I would have paid to go and watch that, though.
Yeah, there'll be some good
Slim Shady up top.
So just going through the team news again: Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Matip on the right hand side, Gomez and Robertson, Keita, Fabinho and Jordan Henderson, Diogo Jota, they got up on the left, as we add in the team news, Divock Origi and Mohamed Salah. Getting excited now. Obviously, there's 12 substitutes as well: Adrian, Callagher, Van Dijk, Canate, Thiago, Milner, Mane, Chamberlain, Jones, Taki Minamino, Tsimikas and Phillips. They took the sheet off the thing I was reading there. Diantis, thoughts on a restart of Minamino and Jones, lads. Apologise if you've already covered this. We did to an extent, but we didn't take Minamino and Jones into the conversation, did we really? Curtis Jones hasn't really featured. I'm surprised Elliott was starting above Curtis Jones, if I'm being completely honest, in recent games. It's easy to say now because of his performances and how good he's been, but Curtis Jones had those minutes in him last season, particularly when we were short. And I think
has he been coming back from an injury though? Because I've heard that as well being murmured about.
He's on the bench. You know, Taki's been coming back from an injury. He had a thigh injury, I think it was, while he was away in Japan. So yeah.
4-2-3-1. That's what they're going.
1 minute. 4-2-3-1. Yeah, with Rebic up top alone. They've got Maldini on the bench. I think it's his son, isn't it? Not the sporting director of AC Milan. Obviously, that would be silly. We're moments away. There's Divock Origi. Big night for him. Let's we'll find
I wish him. I hopefully, you know, as I say, just concentrate on doing. If he gets to play down the middle, do the things that we know he's capable of doing. We're not expecting him to, play the Firmino role. He's a completely different type of striker to Firmino, but he needs to be comfortable playing his own game, and hopefully the crowd kind of get behind him and give him that boost, really, because I'm desperate for him to play well.
Yeah, of course.
We've got. At the end of the day, the season's going to be long, so we're going to have to use him in other games as well. Exactly. So he needs to.
You can be frustrated that the fact that he's not gone out on loan or he's not been sold or whatever, but the situation is he hasn't been because no one came in for him or he didn't want to go. Whatever it was, when he does play, you've got no choice but to support him.
Nice one, Scott.
Yeah. I thought we both read that at the same time. Yeah, thanks on Scott Schultz. We're moments away from kick-off now. Trick Josh says, "Do we have an Origi song?" I don't think the one exists, does it? I definitely haven't got one on my pad. In fact, I'm going to give it an LA, which is 30 seconds long. We're off. So I'm going to stop doing that. I'll play that in a little bit. A long ball up has gone over to Divock Origi. Nods it down for Jota. He tries to give it back for Divock Origi. And AC Milan come away with the ball. It was nicely played from out the back there. Nice little kit, that. It almost looks a crew colour, doesn't it?
Yeah. A bit creamy.
Right, I'm going to play LA quickly.
Darren Fletcher and Don Huddleston. Got to be better commentators than them, surely. Keita in midfield, that's another one we've not really mentioned as well, really. I think a few people were expecting him. Are you surprised there's no Thiago?
Yeah, because Thiago obviously played well against Leeds. I wanted Thiago, Fabinho and Henderson like everybody else does.
Yeah.
But again, you've got to use your squad. You've got to integrate these players into it. Andy Robertson breaks into the AC Milan half down the left-hand side. He's got a few options. Gives it to Keita on the inside, out to Fabinho just by the halfway line. And Liverpool just calm things down slightly with Matip and Gomez on the ball as they just both move into the AC Milan half. Heavy Metal Vegan says, Errol and Ross are awesome. Best thing about Redmen. I'm loving this. I'm going to get my head out the door. Guys, stop it. Ball out wide to Trent Alexander-Arnold just on the edge of the box. He's got Salah inside of him. Needs him. Gives it to Salah. Henderson. Trent. Oh, Henderson made the run there into the box, but Trent chose not to use him. Gave it to Salah.
Passes it off to Keita.
He's got Robertson on the left. Keita shoots. It was ambitious, to say the least. And Liverpool winning back with Divock Origi. He's got the ball inside the box. Down left-hand side, he just can't get control. Almost wins a corner, but Jota picks the ball up. Robertson edge on the left-hand side. Ball's whipped in.
Towards the back post for Salah.
Oh, headed for a corner.
Good start, though. Moving that ball quickly. That's what we needed.
Get the pressure on, yeah. Notice Parker says Keita is there for his engine today. They have a young, fast midfield. That's a great point. AC Milan's midfield is decent, actually.
Hopefully, yeah, the high press winning the ball high up the pitch.
Mr. D. Curry says Origi's bag a hat-trick over Rabonis. Hashtag trust the process. Right, Trent Alexander-Arnold, left arm goes up. That means first man normally. Oh, second man. And it's cleared by AC Milan, but only as far as Joe Gomez.
Switches it out there.
Goalkeeper has the ball. No Donnarumma. I'm trying to keep up with like this AC Milan side. Like he's a massive loss for them. Obviously, he was captain of the side. He's been there since he was about 5, probably, isn't he? Fucking quality keeper, Donnarumma.
Oh yeah,
not there anymore.
Yeah, he's not there.
Be interesting to see how good this fella is.
Yeah, that is a big loss for them. I think that's what PSG now with about 5 goalkeepers.
Yeah, they've got too many, haven't they? Right, Joe Gomez on the ball now, out to Trent Alexander-Arnold inside Liverpool's half, just on the centre circles. Diogo Jota looks to drive the ball forward. He's got Robertson to his left. If he needs him, he does. He finds him. There's got men in the box. Ball's with Origi.
Oh, he slices it. But that's what I mean. Those early opportunities there.
Yeah.
He needs them because he's been out in the cold. He's rusty.
Yeah.
But I'd rather him miss chances like that now.
Yeah.
Oh, he really does.
Just a bit more purchase on the ball, and that's a goal for Liverpool. Great play from Diogo Jota to turn, drive from inside his own half, overlap from Robertson, whipped in for Divock Origi, and he just doesn't connect with it properly, does he? He just goes about 5-10 yards wide.
But that's good intentions. They're the runs he needs to be making. Like, he wasn't doing those runs last season
because he was playing out on the left.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right, he wasn't. Right, Joe Gomez wins the ball back now to Fabinho, back to Joel Matip. Go on a run, Matip, go on. Nah, he chose not to. Back to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, Klopp mentioned that just before he was before the game started when he's been interviewed. He mentioned pace, didn't he?
Yeah.
In behind the ball, which was quite surprised because it's not like Jota, Manny, and Salah are slow.
No, they're not. Not by any means, but I think
maybe it's Divock playing on the shoulder of the last man, which we kind of talking about there, was exactly what he did. And Liverpool come again forward now with Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's got options. He's tackled, but it only falls to Mohamed Salah, who dinks it in. I think he's caught in 2 minds whether to cross or shoot, and it was neither in the end. Stephen Somerville, Irish Rugby, says first time seeing Milan play the pool. Come on, Reds.
Where have you been?
Who were you in 2005? This is the problem I have. 2005 to me seems like it was 5 years ago, and it wasn't, and it just makes me feel dead old. And 2007. Thanks, Tom. Tom says I'm dead old. Thanks. Right, Robertson wins the ball back high up in the AC Milan half. He cuts it into Diogo Jota. Got a chance inside the box. Dinks on his left. Shoots.
Oh! Got a save by the keeper that as well.
Great play from Liverpool. Well done, Andy Robertson, for intercepting the ball.
Good
high up, high pressure. Cuts it back for Diogo Jota, who cuts it on his left foot, shoots with his left.
Oh, no,
it's a great block. Is it Tamori, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think throws himself at the ball. Great play from Liverpool and great defending. Ben Pryor.
Really
This is a brilliant start. It is. High pressure. Trent with the corner now for Liverpool. The left arm. I'm going to go left arm first. First man. Ball's whipped in by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Beats the first man. It's headed clear, and then it falls to AC Milan play for the second ball. But Gomez heads it across, tries to find Andy Robertson. AC Milan win the ball back. There's a super chat which I'll read out in a second.
There's slowed it down a bit though. They haven't went for the direct counter anyway.
Liverpool got bodies back in their own half. Everyone except Divock Origi at this point.
These men are just looking to get a touch of the ball at the minute because first 5 minutes they haven't really had much.
No. And here come AC Milan down to the left-hand side now. Ball's whipped in round the back. He's onside, I think. Oh, great block from Alisson, but it falls. Oh, he's offside.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Trick Josh, £5 again. Thank you very much. Said, after listening to Chris's live Leeds commentary, I was right. I was unable to watch the highlights with an element of anticipation and surprises. Oh, okay. Dicky Oiredo7 says, more of this. Do the football, Liverpool. Yeah, yeah. Make it count. We did this against Leeds. Great start. I know it was kind of end to end. It was a bit frantic, but we can see the in the stand there, they're all stood up. That doesn't normally happen in Premier League fixtures. So obviously the crowd are up for this. So keep the atmosphere going and keep the good footy coming.
Nikita says, I don't remember it. I was 4 months and 13 days old for Istanbul. Wow.
We can still watch the highlights.
You've got to get the DVD.
It's on YouTube. Yeah. Right, AC Milan down the left-hand side now. Look to attack. Driving towards Trent Alexander-Arnold. No, he's offside again. Sound.
And he was only 6. How old are you now then?
How old were you all?
You're dropping in super chats and that, I know.
Yeah, Stephen Somerville. I was 6 in 2005. Too young to remember it. Oh, fucking hell. How old were you?
I want to say I was like 13 or 14. Oh, well played.
Great play. Origi wins the ball, Heinz.
Oh, just a poor ball.
Sad. The AC Milan half, and it's clear by Kier.
These want to play out from the back, though. These aren't just going to hoof it long. They're trying to play out, and that's what's going to catch them out. Really.
Great pressing from Jordan Henderson and Divock Origi. Wins the ball back. He's got Jota free in the middle, and the cross just isn't there.
2-on-1 in the box there as well. Salah was just waiting for a little cut back.
Liverpool have a corner. Matthew Barnett, I was 14. 2005 final, 31 now. Yeah, I must have been 15 then. Oh, in fact, there was, because... I've had to wait for this corner first before I tell you my story. Whipped in by Trent. Third corner game, won by Joel Matip.
Oh! Joel Matip.
Top corner, but it's picked up by the goalkeeper. Great corner, great header from Joel Matip. But the goalkeeper is equal to it. Well done, Joel. Well, yeah, it's not quite top corners, but it is there. Lisa Whittaker, remember people running into the street in 2005 when we won the penalties? Yeah, that was me. So I was 15, and the next day I had my religious studies GCSE exam, and I got a U because I wrote all over it. Liverpool showed great bounce back ability, like Jesus did when he said, and then came back. I just scrolled Liverpool champions of Europe everywhere. Just didn't care. So yeah, that was.
Oh, that's bad.
Tony Blakeway makes you feel better. Ross, I was 34 in 2005. That makes me feel loads better. Thank you. Throw from Trent. Found Mohamed Salah inside the box, but it is cut out by Tomori. Going to hoof it. Clay does.
Not messing about this.
No, but only as far as Andy Robertson, just inside Liverpool half. Back to Joe Gomez. Back to Fabinho. Good composure from Liverpool, just kind of passing the ball around. Joel Matip.
And it's back in there half again.
It's good to see Jordan Henderson taking up that, great
play.
Salah into
Trent into the box. Trent in the box.
Whipped in. It's in.
Yes, Trent. Come on. Woo.
Great play from Liverpool.
Oh, yes.
Trent is played. He runs into
the box.
One of our own. He runs into the box, and it looks like he's going to cross the ball in just outside the 6-yard box. He takes a deflection, and he's looped over the goalkeeper.
That was lovely.
Liverpool 1, AC Milan 0.
Hey. What happened last time Trent scored in one of our opening games for the Champions League? Where did we end up, Ross?
We won it. It was Hoffenheim. Is that the one you're referring to? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got to the final. But let's not talk about what happened in that final. But we scored.
Right, yeah, so here we go. Trent to Salah. Trent makes the run inside. Great pass from Salah. Great drive and run from Trent. I think he crosses it in.
He does.
He's trying to find Jota at the far stick.
Big deflection. Yeah. Just that deflection takes it over the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0. Yeah, he has all eyes on that cross.
Oh, yeah. Goalkeeper hasn't got a chance there.
Keeper goes down, ball bobbles through the defender's legs, and it's over his shoulder. And it is 1-0.
Hit the likes, people. Get to 1,000 likes, we score another goal, and we win games of football.
I wasn't nervous. I was ready to just enjoy this game.
Yeah, that's important to get in. Here come Liverpool again, actually. Now we're back on. Jota, just inside the box.
What a touch. Brings it down well.
Can he get a cross in? He's got Robertson for support if he needs him. Yeah, Robertson. Naby Keita, Robertson's better, going to be needs him, he uses him. Henderson, back to Keita. I said that before it happened, sorry.
Will that go down as an own goal, do you think?
Nah, it's a deflection. But I was going to say, it's important to get an early goal, just to keep that crowd going, as they're all on the feet still. Liverpool playing some good...
And on top of that...
Salah to Origi. Oh, it's not quite there, but it falls to Henderson, shoots. It's a weak shot.
But that means whatever game plan that they was going to go for in terms of kind of soaking up pressure, they're going to have to start like creeping 10, 15, 20 yards further up the pitch now, which does leave opportunities for Origi to run in behind. So hopefully next 10-15 minutes we'll get a few more chances in front of goal.
Nice one, Dickie already says pump the like button, and Mr. D. Corey says about to look into the alternative accounts to get to 1k likes. Get your likes in, as Tom has just written
First time
in the chat.
Milan are in our box now.
Yeah. Balls. Oh, he's cutting on his left hand side. Joel Matip's there to cut it
Joel
out. Well
Matip.
played, Joel Matip. And here come Liverpool again. I'm going to play LA in a second, but just he thinks to calm down, get some space. He plays it to
Salah plays it. Oh.
Yeah, plays it into Salah, who's now into the central position. Out wide to Andy Robertson. He's got Jota there, passes it to him. Robertson makes another run. Plenty of options for Liverpool. Plenty of bodies spare and plenty of space as well. Did Liverpool just kind of pass it round between Fabinho, Henderson and Keita in the midfield?
You know, I think a lot of people gave this Milan team a lot of credit in terms of...
Whoa. Whoa.
No,
Errol, it's 11 minutes. It's 11 minutes. Stop.
No, let me land, though. Like, in terms of how they was going to play, I think they have to go through their gears, but we was always going to start very quick.
Okay, Jota to Mohamed Salah, he's inside the box. Just can't find his feet. Does it?
What a blast. It's blocked that
Salah
in. Wow.
dances his way inside the box, and Tomori with another last-ditch tackle. The last one proved to be a goal, but great touch from Salah onto his right foot. Shoots, and Tomori throws his body, and it's another corner for Liverpool.
Don't forget, Salah used to rip these a new one every other week in Serie A, so he knows what he's doing.
Do you know his goal record against AC Milan?
No, but someone in the comments will let me know. He's bagged a few.
Trent with another corner. Matip got hold of the last one. It's towards Matip again, but it is cleared nicely as well, but only as far as Joe Gomez to Robertson to Fabinho. Liverpool are back inside the box now. Back to Robertson. Shoots! Robertson! It's took a deflection. It's another corner. I think that great football from Liverpool. The corner is cleared, but Liverpool are straight back on it.
Getting a yellow card there.
I was booking for AC Milan. I'm not sure why. It's another. Is it a penalty?
I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a pen, but
that's harsh if that's a penalty. But Robertson absolutely leathers it. It's blocked with the arm.
It is blocked with the arm. It is. It's a pen.
It's a pen.
It's a pen.
Maybe a pen.
Yes, Salah's holding on to the ball as if to say, "Give me it."
Liverpool tweeting. It's a penalty.
Yes.
We can't hear it.
The voice of Peter Walton there just confirming what we already know.
What do you think, Peter? Well, the referee gave a penalty, so I think it's a penalty.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Yes, thank you.
Mohamed Salah is going to step up. We are 13...
This is a dream start. This is a dream start.
13 minutes and 20 seconds in. Mohamed Salah is going to step up for Liverpool Football Club and hopefully make it 2-0 on the night.
Did you have a crystal ball, Ross? Did you have a crystal ball yesterday?
Here we go. Come on, Mo.
Yeah.
Salah steps up, he cuts his run. It's saved!
By the
you
keeper.
naughty man. And again, a double save. Well done for that goalkeeper.
He done really well there. He's read Salah's
Mohamed Salah missed a penalty, but he
he
steps up confidently, good run up. It's a bit central, to be fair.
Very central. The ball
and who is that?
Is
it Jota with a diving header at the follow-up, and the goalkeeper saves that one as well. It's powerful, it's low. The keeper saves it. Yeah, and Jota completely throws himself at it. And it's another good save from the goalkeeper.
Wow.
And we have another corner.
Yeah, that was too central, that.
Yeah, whipped in by Andy Robertson. Headed by Divock Origi. Only as far as Trent. He's kind of scuffs it, but he's still got the ball. And it's the goalkeeper has it. Penalty miss from Mohamed Salah. It remains Liverpool 1, AC Milan 0. It's fine till he does.
It is. And again, the right intentions.
Yeah.
Alisson's got the ball.
Right, now I'm going to play LA.
Get his G'd up. It's been a fantastic start, though. It has been all one-way traffic at the minute, but it's been a really good start from the Reds. Look at that, Jota there.
Well, good play, Diogo Jota shrugs his man off, drives into the box. Finds Salah. Oh, come on, Mo, take a touch. He tries to hit it first time into top bins, and he finds row M of the cop there. Maybe it's a bit of it was a bit harsh. I remember just seeing the goal again, 1-2 with Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold whipped in there. Trent does goes for a cross clearly, but it takes a block off Tomori and looped over the goalkeeper. The penalty I thought was a bit harsh. If we're going to be fair about it, I think it was a bit harsh. So maybe AC Milan have got justice in that sense.
How's Divock playing? He's been bright. It's been a bright start, to be fair to him. Yeah,
he's good in the press. He's had good opportunities, but
he missed a half chance. On another day maybe. that chance comes 30 minutes later when he's a little bit more warm in his
It's
legs.
15 minutes in and he's doing better than I thought he would have done already.
There we go.
That kind of sums it up. Yeah. Normally I've got a good history of taking penalties against AC Milan, but clearly not tonight, Mo. It's fine. He'll get another one later on, don't worry. Right, AC Milan now driving into the Liverpool half. They've got the ball out wide, down the left. Not many options in the box, though. Trent tries to go for the defend. Well defended by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson, who clears it to Divock Origi. Good touch from Divock. Tries to go round Kier. Oh, he's asking for a free kick.
He gets it.
He gets it. Yeah, well played, Divock Origi. Ben Pryor, PSG are winning.
Of course they are.
Of course they are. They're playing.
Who scored? Who scored?
Club Bruges, I think they're playing. Do you want to have a guess at who scored?
I'm going to go for...
Messi.
No, Mbappe.
Messi.
Mbappe.
Herrera. Can't stand him. Right, Liverpool have taken the free kick, but it's only being passed around the defence. Thank you for keeping us up to date with the scores. I did say I'd do that, but you are all heroes, so thank you very much. I'm just going to pop it in the Discord chat and see what's going on in there. Pay these guys some attention. Divock, look up, so it says Jack.
Do you want to tell us what Dave Morris was doing in 2005, Ross?
In 2005, I jumped excitement on a third goal, grabbed and swung on a ceiling like fitting and pulled it off the roof. Go ahead. It's funny because you've won a game of football. It's fine, yeah. You just did that on a normal Sunday afternoon. You're not getting away with it. Keep your 2005 stories coming, because I did a tweet about it yesterday. I think asking what where people wear and how old they wear and stuff like that. I think it's dead funny and a good look back on, as well as making me feel.
I mean, you can imagine we got a lot of fans. If you wasn't like from the city or like grew up a Liverpool supporter, that match alone would have got us loads of fans.
It's exactly what Man City have been trying to do for the past 10 years.
Exactly. 13 attempts already as well, apparently.
Oh, City are winning. Aki. Right, Liverpool have won the ball back now, just inside the AC Milan half. Joe Matip has the ball. Plays it to Naby Keita, back to Joe Gomez. Liverpool just looking to stretch the AC Milan side.
I feel like Naby's doing the Wijnaldum role of old. He's just keeping the ball moving it, ticking it over.
And do you know who did that role before Gini Wijnaldum and got shit for it?
Adam Lallana.
Jordan Henderson.
Oh, well, yeah, as well.
Yeah. It's like it's a requirement in a Liverpool system that so we need someone to do that. Not all the pretty stuff. A ball was tried to play it in there.
You kind of got to sacrifice yourself, haven't you, really? But
yeah, it's not pretty, but, you know.
It's effective, it works. Look at Naby's on the ball now. Keeps it, retains it, pops it off to Fabinho.
Jordan Henderson to Diogo Jota. Jota's been really bright in this. I think he's dropping deep and picking up those little pockets of space and then bringing those into play.
Yeah, the half space of Firmino and then occupying that left channel as well.
Fabinho's got the ball now, about 20-30 yards from the AC Milan box, out wide to Mohamed Salah. He drives into the AC Milan box, tries to cut in on his left. Another corner. Let's have corner bingo, because we've had quite a few so far. How many are we going to finish on? Because at this rate, it's going to end up being in its 20s.
Yeah, at this rate, I'd say a good 11.
11, okay. I'm just gonna check SofaScore to see how many we've got so far.
I think it's 4.
Nah, it's more than 4.
It's a short corner this time, though, played into the box. Keita plays the ball in.
Tries to find Joel Matip.
Comes back out to Robbo now. Swings a big deep one in towards. Again, that back post there. Salah was waiting for it. Again, there's another cross, and that's another. Oh! Matip straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Anywhere else, and that causes some problems.
Okay, 5 corners. We're close. Yeah, it's good cross from Trent Alexander-Arnold. He tries to pick out
Joel Matip.
Joel Matip, yeah, he gets his head on it as well, but I think he takes a deflection and straight into the goalkeeper. I love Joel Matip, you know. I'm buzzing that he's playing another game. I don't think he plays on Saturday. I think this is a sign. Maybe it's Canate and Van Dijk on Saturday. Are you okay there?
Yeah, I was just reading the comments.
What have you got for us, Errol?
Nowhere Matthew Barnett was in 05. He said he was in his mum's first husband's house. They just got together, and at half time she went up to bed because she was fuming or something. But as soon as Gerrard scored, she shut up, and then my mum's lost her voice after that.
Okay. By she shot up, he means got up, not illegal substances. we all felt like doing it.
3-0 down, we did.
Yeah. AC Milan tried to switch the ball, but they only find Jurgen Klopp in the dugout, and Liverpool have a throw-in just on the halfway line. I'm feeling another song, but I think I'm going to wait a couple of minutes first.
Is the game going how you was expecting? Did you expect us to be this kind of dominant in the first 20 minutes?
Not so much dominant, but I didn't think we'd have this many chances. I mean, I've been thoroughly encouraged. I mean, I feel a lot better. It was 2-0 up after 20 minutes, but that's what you always want as fans, isn't it? It's just like, just get 4-0 up and then we can enjoy the rest of the game, which never happens, by the way. It never get that way, particularly in a Champions League night as well.
It's got those feelings of heavy metal to it, hasn't it, right now? Because I was expecting a bit of a cagey affair. For Milan would have knocked the ball around their defence a little bit more and tried to just have a little bit more possession in parts. They've been tried to be a little bit more direct.
Well played, Joel Matip. Double tackle, finds Diogo Jota out wide to Andy Robertson down left hand side. He's bombing forward.
Go on, Andy.
He's being chased and hounded, and he wins a throw-in for Liverpool. At least Stevenson, thank you, says in 2005 I was at my ex's watching the game while she was trying to talk to me. I told her to shut up while I was watching the game. That's why she's your ex, probably. But yeah, well played, lad.
Ibra is, did he say Ibra was injured? He hasn't travelled.
Yeah, he's done something to his Achilles. The line's hurt his Achilles. Whatever. John Henson now edge of the box finds Mohamed Salah. Tries to find Naby Keita inside the box, but it falls to Trent. He took his own man out. How's that a free kick?
That's a bizarre.
AC Milan have a free kick inside their own box. I'm not entirely sure why, because it looked like the two Milan players clashed. Oh, there he is, Paolo Maldini.
He's not happy.
An absolute legend of football. I love Maldini, mate. Trick Josh, never falling up at half time unless your name's Liverpool and you're playing Arsenal at Anfield. Yeah, just pretend it's Arsenal. Be fine.
So he's finished second in their league last year, didn't he? In the flying high, they haven't lost a game so far. So
I think they played Sampdoria, Cagliari, and Lazio.
Yeah. They've got quality. High press again, but the ref. Oh no. The ref's blue for a free kick. Hang on a minute, it wasn't there. Well played, ref. Take that back.
Scott Hawks, hi Scott. It says first time Matthew's been fully fit and rested in years. This is the player that he is. Yeah, I think that's. I don't think it's ever been in question of his ability, is it? We say it's about a lot of players, copy and paste, but Joel Matip's the one, isn't he? He's absolutely phenomenal. As AC Milan coming in attack now, but like
that was a hit and hope.
Yeah, over the cross there, and Trent clears it. Only as far as Salah's got some defending to do. He does it, and he does it well. Tries to find Divock Origi. He does, gets his body in front of the ball.
Well played.
Well played. Uses his strength and wins.
Well played.
Oh, go ahead, Divock. Still going.
Now
referee.
Now he should pull it back. Pull it back.
Bullied off the ball by Tomori and wins Liverpool a free kick.
He doesn't.
Oh, no, he doesn't. No, referee's let it go. Tomori uses his shoulder and bundles Divock Origi onto his backside. The first
one was the foul, I thought.
Yeah, I thought he could have. I thought he played advantage.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Johnny Mountford says, how is Naby playing? Massive opportunity for him.
Neat and tidy. That's probably how I'd sum it up.
Yeah, you said before, kind of the genie role, just kind of
recycling the
putting fires out and giving people the ball. It's the Divock Origi thing. Tomori, we just kind of tripped over his own feet. I think he uses his strength there. You're right, it was the first bit where he kind of pulled him back. I think he put him off balance a little bit.
Done well there though, Divock, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
I think he enjoys the big occasions. I think he does naturally as a striker, but it's again just trying to get enough of them in his game really, and making the most when he's got the opportunities.
If all the football games were at night time, he'd be laughing, wouldn't he? Well done, Joe Gomez. Great interception to cut out the attack from AC Milan, just on the halfway line. And Andy Robertson's got the ball now inside.
Back to Keita.
Back to Diogo Jota, who's picking up those nice little spaces again. A nice little patches of play between those three down that left-hand side, isn't there? I think whatever side we tend to put out so far this season, the link-up play, like either it's Trent Elliott or Trent Henderson Salah, or down that left-hand side, has been it's been really effective.
Oh! That's a foul there by Trent.
Yeah, he's wincing himself there. Yeah, it was a bit wild.
A little bit on his man. No, I've been impressed though.
Mac 2 a.m. here in Thailand. Loving the performance so far, mate. Kudos to you for getting up at 2 a.m. to watch a game of footy. Yeah, AC Milan take the free kick now. We are just coming up to 25 minutes into the game. It's Liverpool 1, AC Milan 0. Liverpool
goal's gone down as an own goal, apparently.
Oh, was it? Oh, boo! And Salah missed the penalty, so it is currently 1-0. Liverpool been playing very, very well. Just need to keep up that pressure, and we're just going to throw a load of cliches out. Another goal before half time would be great, Errol. I know we're 20 minutes away from that, but I think, in terms of piling the pressure on, keeping the crowd going. I'm sure Mo Salah will feel aggrieved that he didn't score that penalty, which knowing him, like he's not my best mate, but knowing the player that he is, sorry, will just make him more determined and more pumped up to score a goal.
Yeah, definitely. You'll work even harder now.
AC Milan having a little spell of possession here, but they're forced to play it back. Liverpool playing high intensity, high pressure. Jordan Henderson just tracks his man.
We're not giving them much space in midfield,
No.
though. We're really not giving them much. They're having to go back around us and go towards the wings.
And they're going back again now, back all the way to the goalkeeper. Salah goes to chase it down.
Puts the keeper under pressure.
The keeper's going to have to just clear it out, and if going comes to Joe Gomez, who drops the shoulder, and he's going to have to hoof it because the fellow was chasing down Alisson Becker. But Liverpool have won it back thanks to their pressure with Andy Robertson. He has to stop, cut inside, finds Jota, great ball. Henderson round the corner for Fabinho, who just manages to scrape it and get it to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Great touch, driving towards the edge. Oh, it's not such a great touch. It's gone out for a goal kick. Good idea, though.
Yeah, we're running these lads ragged at the moment.
Let us know where you are in the world watching. Joshua Lowe is in Malaysia. Trick Josh says, come on, peeps in the chat. Let's make this a collection for Errol. I've already put in 20 quid. I'm having a whip round for the baby. Have you wet the baby's head yet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Every night.
Every night since. On the spiced rum. Yeah, boy.
Canada, Indianapolis, Luxembourg, Ireland, Singapore, Finland, California. Wavertree, lads. Brooklyn. Oh my God, these guys are everywhere. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Queensland, Australia, Jamaica, Cheshire, Bruges just scored apparently. Cleethorpes, Netherlands, Barrow, Jerusalem, Wales, Sheffield,
Costa del Walton.
Hey, and it's fucking boiling in here today, isn't it?
It is.
Boring old England.
Got South Africa, Berlin, India, Montana. Skip school for this. Wow.
Fucking hell. Night school. Well, Fabinho's getting a bollocking from the referee. Completely missed that because I was looking at where you guys were from. But Fabinho's trying to argue his point of he was pulling on the shorts, and the goalkeeper just says, "Come on, lad, get on with it." And AC Milan have a free kick just inside their own half, and once again, they've just the short of options, aren't they? As he played to the right back, he's forced to go all the way back to the goalkeeper from the halfway line.
I think the keeper's had more touches than the centre forward, hasn't he?
Possibly.
Wouldn't be surprised. But he played the ball over the top now. Is it going to stay in?
Yeah, he's kept that in.
He's kept that in. He's by the corner flag.
He's whipped in. Good cross. He's got a man over the back stick. And it looks like he's just about to keep that in. Yeah, he's done well there.
Opposite corner flag.
Goes to cut it out. Another cross maybe. No. Play to the edge of the box. Great play from AC Milan. Shots. It comes off Joel Matip. Wasn't the best shot. Whipped in. Cross.
Well played.
Blocked by Joe Gomez. And is hoofed clear by Jordan Henderson. Good defending from Liverpool and good play from AC Milan.
Yeah, that's probably their best spell. Mini spell even.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tepid shot. It was blocked by Joel Matip, but it wasn't. It kind of bobbled into the area and fell nicely.
Well, they just played through the lines though for the first time, really. Then.
John Chaos says Pajack's gaff. Yeah. Fair play, mate. If you are there, then you enjoy yourself. Great tackle from Fabinho, breaking down the play. Jordan Henderson drives forward with the ball now. He's got the front three in front of him. Plays it to Origi. Can he find Mohamed Salah? He tries to, and he's cut out by the AC Milan defence. It's a strange clearance across goal from
Kessie
there, who was to the right of the AC Milan goal, but played his clearance across goal. And Liverpool have a throw, which is taken quickly.
Naby Keita there.
Andy Robertson to Keita. Jordan Henderson, Mohamed Salah shoots. Oh, great save!
That's what
from the goalkeeper. Time round. No backlift hardly from Mohamed Salah, who has his hands on his hips, as to why that didn't go in. But one
flicks
touch
it up and just
leathers it, and it goes into the top corner. Great save from the goalkeeper.
2 hands there as well. He seems like a
safe pair of hands, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Corner from Andy Robertson is whipped in, and it's cleared by AC Milan. But as far as Jordan Henderson, back towards Joe Gomez, just on the halfway line. He plays it to Trent. He's got Salah inside if he needs it. He whips it inside the box.
All the time. All the time. Oh.
Great defending just to head back to the goalkeeper. Encouraging play from Liverpool.
We've been kind of guilty the last, like in the past really, where it's been that final ball and stuff like that that's been letting us down. But we look really sharp at the moment.
Yeah, it's the next bit now. It's just the finishing.
Beating the keeper, you just got to beat that goalkeeper. But it's good that we've kind of already got one in the bag there, really, because again, it forces AC Milan to try and play up the pitch, which hopefully leaves a little bit more space for us.
And I'm not as concerned of going, oh God, we're not going to, like, I've seen this 1,000 times, because 0-0, they'll have one attack and then they'll score.
And the keeper's growing confidence when he, it's unfortunate the type of goal he has conceded, but he growing confidence the more they score. And
here comes Trent and Salah again, a couple of 1-2s, whipped by Trent, but it's cleared.
Henderson.
Only for Henderson. He's got a great ball to Randy Robertson. He's whipped in again. He just can't find his man. Only as far as Keita, dribbles past his man. Well played, Keita shoots. Deflection of another corner.
They defend him really well. They are literally putting the bodies on the line.
3 or 4 times. Well, the goal came from that, but yeah, they've had to throw the bodies. Very Burnley-esque defending at times from AC Milan. Where's that gone? Heavy metal vegan. Liverpool taking the corner quickly. Naby Keita whips it in. It's cleared again, but only to Andy Robertson. Liverpool still got a load of bodies in the box. Henderson. Matip leaves it for Mo Salah. Great play, Joel Matip. Salah whips it in. Goalkeeper.
Too close to the keeper.
Salah's right foot needs to work on that. Heavy Metal Vegan says that Pinky and Perky at the game tonight. If you're referring to Paul and Chris, then yes, Pinky and Perky are at the game tonight. I'm not sure what that makes us. Let us know in the comments. Nicely. I should never have asked that. I'm just inviting trouble. I very much we could be... who did that fucking collab? Was it Tupac and Elton John?
Yeah.
A little bit of get gospel and Tupac, obviously.
I suppose I have got the glasses, so yeah, I am.
There you go. That makes up really well. There you go. Then you work for you. Liverpool now just passing around the back as AC Milan look to come out and power some pressure. Joel Matip on the ball, calmly out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Raking pass, switch to Diogo Jota. I don't think he's going to quite make it, and he's chested calmly. Back to the goalkeeper. Hey! Who didn't collect
safe hands, not so safe feet.
I spoke too quickly there. And
it's another tally towards that corner count as well.
Figgy 2909, Ren and Stimpy. Did you ever used to watch that?
No.
Hey Ren.
Awful cartoon. It was like it's like an adult cartoon, but like as
weird.
a kid,
It was like it was Cow and Chicken was a bit weird as well.
Yeah,
I enjoyed them. TJ Phoenix, Chippendale.
Courage.
You were watching Chippendale.
Where's that? Oh yeah, Rescue Rangers. Boom.
There you go.
That's my show. I was watching that today with the baby.
Liverpool mixing things up now as Trent takes an in-swinging corner.
Do you watch Courage? Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was one. That was a big one. In-swinger.
Headed again and another corner for Liverpool. I think that's
7 now. Is it 8? Okay.
Well, it's taken very quickly. Trent 1-2 and he goes to the back stick. I think that's too much. Mohamed Salah. Yeah. That's asking a lot. Sack Morris and AC Slater. Makes you our 2 great commentators. Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Travis Scott and Ed Sheeran. Fucking hell, I should never have asked. Just move on. Tell us about your AC Milan stories again. You want this. Great play from Jordan Henderson to intercept the ball from AC Milan. Calmly done by Andy Robertson. Well
lovely
done.
Footwork. Lovely feet there by Robbo.
To Naby Keita, some options down that left-hand side. He gives it back to Diogo Jota, inside to Divock Origi. He had Henderson there inside if he needed it, but Liverpool keep the ball. Great play, Jota, Robertson. He's just cut out by Kier. Good defending, to be fair, to Kier. But Henderson on the press again, wins it back. Salah,
reverse ball to Trent.
Cuts inside of his left, shoots, blocked again. It's a dangerous ball to Trent. The touch isn't there, he loses the ball.
Couldn't get out of his feet.
And AC Milan come away with the ball, blocked by Fabinho. Trent has got the run on his man. He's asking for a free kick and he gets it. Well played, Trent. I'm loving the intensity of this Liverpool.
They're defending for their lives at the minute, AC Milan. They just kind of hang in this game at the moment. That's probably the biggest compliment I can give them in terms of how good they are defending. It seems a little bit latch-ditch, but they're putting the bodies on the line, and at the moment it seems like a bit of a ball magnet.
We've got Andano in the comments just singing the Chippendale Rescue Rangers in the chat. Scott Schultz not happy. Oh no, here we go, from biscuits to cartoons. Okay, Scott will stop. Liverpool free kick now, 35 minutes into the game coming up to. Whipped in by Andy Robertson.
That's a good ball.
It's a great ball. Milan win the first and the second ball to Divock Origi. Naby Keita down the left-hand side. All the way back.
To Gomez. Misses out Hendo. Robbo on the other side now. Back to Gomez. Just in their half now. Naby Keita got the ball on that left channel. Drops his shoulder a little bit, lays it back off to Fabinho.
Parklife13 says 1,000 likes for another 8 corners before half time. Yeah, 100%. We'll have a bit of that. At least one of them leads to a goal. Just under 10 minutes to go, plus injury time in the first half. Divock Origi is on the ball, but he wins. Thought it was a Liverpool throw-in.
No.
Referee says otherwise.
14 attempts.
55% possession to 45 Liverpool. 14 attempts to 1. 10 corners to none. Trig Josh with another £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Trig. We absolutely love you. We love you all. But are there any AC Milan 2005 team currently in their management training staff? I know Inzaghi is. I'm not sure about any of the others. Maybe Yapstam did a bit of management, didn't he?
Did he? Yapstam, yeah, but I don't think it was with these.
Oh no, not with these. I think he's just saying.
Oh, in management in general, yeah. And Gattuso.
Yeah, or maybe that's
management. And so was Seedorf. I'm sure Seedorf's a manager as well.
There you go. Yeah. I don't think there's any in the AC Milan setup apart from Maldini, who's like a sporting director, or just drops to the boys, isn't it?
Who's on the bench tonight? Ross.
We've got Queven Kelleher, Adrian, Van Dijk, Canate, Thiago, James Milner, Taki Minamino, Curtis Jones, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Nat Phillips, Costa Simicast, and Sadio Mane. Lots of options, and we can use 5 substitutes from a possible 12. And AC Milan come down the left-hand side now. They've gone straight past Trent Alexander-Arnold. The ball is whipped in, blocked by Fabinho. Good play from Fabinho. I'm not sure why the referee's blowing up. I think he was given a free kick for offside, and the ball was still rolling. Or is the ball flat? The camera's zoomed in on the ball.
Yeah, they need a new ball.
New ball. New ball required. City are 2-0 up, apparently.
Why are Mane and Van Dijk not playing? Probably just getting rest. We've got a lot of games coming up in the next 20 days or so.
We have a squad that needs to be used. A fan's taking the ball. It was kicked into the stands.
He's loving life.
He's got his little memento.
Yeah, he's like, that'll do. Get that in the garden later.
Yeah, a little memento. It'll be on eBay, that. Look out for a Champions League ball on eBay.
PSG are drawing with Lowly Bruges now.
Oh.
Thank you, Jim Jones, for the update.
Come on, Liverpool. Another goal before half-time, please. We should really be 2-0 up with a Mohamed Salah penalty, but it was saved by the goalkeeper, as was the follow-up from Diogo Jota. Liverpool now, great play from Trent. Wins the ball back. He's absolutely leathered that over Divock Origi's head.
Mr. Deep Curry says, my guy reading the Liverpool bench like the Eminem in Rap God. That's class.
Thanks. I'll take that. I could have been a bit slower, but yeah. I was going for the Ace Ventura, just reading that going,
Apparently, Richard says Dida is the goalkeeper coach at Milan, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe that's why the keeper's a bit of a cat at the minute then.
JJ says Bruges are playing well from what I've seen. Fair enough. You can't underestimate these teams that are playing at home, because you can get punished, can't you, if you get complacent and, underestimate
your opposition.
Opposition, even if you get a man sent off, you can get beat.
You can still get beat, yeah.
Even at this very high level, even if you spend hundreds of millions of pounds
on 2 forwards,
you can still get beat. And a Champions League winning centre half as well.
Yep.
And Harry Maguire. Right, AC Milan now, just another spell of possessions. They look to pass it through the midfield, and they've done that quite well. Fabinho tries to get a tackle in, and he misses. AC Milan have got some options up top. It's not the best ball. It's blocked by Joe Gomez.
Well
Great
done.
play, Joe Gomez. Robertson doesn't clear it properly. It is blocked, and AC Milan still have the ball down the right-hand side. Robertson is still there.
Tangling
doing a tangle there. Yeah.
Okay.
And Jota's there back to defend and wins Liverpool. A throw-in.
Yeah, that was what I was alluding to before, the fact that they had to go through the gears in order to kind of get themselves in this game. So it was really good that we started the way we did, because they're on the back foot really in terms of obviously being a goal down. But I'd say the last 10 minutes, they've definitely grew into the game. They've not had a great wealth of chances, but that was a bit late. That was a bit late.
Yeah, I think he gets the ball, but he also gets Divock Origi, who is in a pile on the floor, and AC Milan kicked the ball out. It was actually great play from Mohamed Salah to win the ball back. And it was a bit of a short pass to Divock Origi, in fairness. And Tomori again.
He's both.
He's off the ground there.
Both of his feet are off the ground. I think VAR needs to have a look at that.
Divock Origi's
sat up,
he's all right.
Yeah, it's probably not a red card offence, but
Klopp is calling someone over for some.
Could have definitely been a foul.
Divock Origi's up on his feet. He's fine. Tomori gives him a little pat on the back and says, "Sorry." Don't think he is sorry. Yeah, Snake Eyes, smash the like, guys. Yeah, I've no idea how many are watching, how many have liked so far, but you know, do that, please.
We all want to see a Liverpool win. Get those likes in.
Are you going to see us back for Crystal Palace on Saturday? Which, regardless of likes, but I'm going to blackmail you anyway. We'll be back on Saturday. We get 1,000 likes for Crystal Palace, won't we, Errol?
Yeah, we will.
And if we don't, we'll still be back, won't we?
Yeah, we will.
Okay, so. AC Milan overloading down the right hand side. Now they cut back. The ball is dinked in. They got men there. Oh, he fell over, and it was behind him anyway. And it's a goal kick for Liverpool.
Yeah, as I say, they're not creating like clear-cut chances or anything like that, but I think they definitely grew into the game.
Oh, Trick Josh with the update. Thank you, Trick Josh. Says 1,903 watching, 553 likes. So that means you've only got 447 likes to go. And we're there. Maths.
Quick maths. There, number 10's there down the left-hand side. Trent sticking with him now.
Massive
cross. Again.
Great defending from Liverpool.
Well
calmly done from Trent.
Played.
Just right to Jordan Henderson. Tries to play it over the top for either Origi or Salah. We're both in the same vicinity, but it goes to neither of them. It's cut out.
And
Great pressing from Jordan Henderson. Not giving AC Milan a chance when they're on the ball. Matthew Barnes says, I'll miss you Saturdays and I'm out all day at my mum's. Oh, that's all right, mate. Enjoy yourself. You have a good time. You can always catch up and watch it again anyway. AC Milan now. Great play. Oh, great play. They're inside the box. Out shot. It's 1-1.
Their first chance of the game. And Rebic, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, Rebic with the goal. It's Liverpool 1, AC Milan 1. It was a good play, actually. They had loads of space. It looked like a hint of offside, to be honest, but clearly not.
Yeah.
Tom, can you add those comments that have been spammed, please? Thank you. As the Rossoneri celebrate there.
Should Alisson do a little bit better there?
We're going to get the replay now.
Yeah. Comes from deep.
Yeah, from the back, out wide.
That's where they've been playing.
Yeah,
down this
they're giving too much space there, I think, aren't they? And they've got loads of options.
Yeah, we stood off them. Henderson drops.
Gomez goes with his man. Yeah, they're all out of position. Keita tries to do it. Yeah, he's well onside.
Gomez is playing him on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh, saying Alisson should do better there.
No, it's a good finish.
Yeah, bottom corner.
There we go, it's Liverpool 1, AC Milan 1, 42 and a half minutes gone.
I don't know. Some keepers are trying to say that would defeat the way it's come across him.
Yeah, Joel Matip's not very happy.
He's fuming.
The second goal Liverpool conceded, and in quite a few games, I don't think they'll be happy with it. So the ball pans to Virgil van Dijk, who shows his dismay.
Yeah, he doesn't look pleased at all.
Navigate on the ball. It's going to give some confidence to AC Milan. So all that stuff that you said before about them not, it's just completely flipped the other way. As Liverpool come away with the ball now, Keita driving the ball forward. Andy Robertson back, tries to find Navigator, and just not the right ball. And another strange clearance from AC Milan, but they managed to keep the ball in play from Kessie inside. Back to Kessie again.
They're playing a lot better footy now.
And they're committing bodies forward. They've got two options, one to his left, one to his right. He goes left. No! Oh, great block! Oh my God.
2-1. What? In the space of 2 minutes, Lord have mercy.
2-1 to AC Milan. Committed loads of bodies forward. Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson with a great block, but he didn't clear it. He just stopped dead in front of the goal. Liverpool 1, AC Milan 2 in the space of 2 minutes.
Wow.
Really disappointing that from Liverpool. Even the just the defending again, and how quickly AC Milan got home. We're going to show a replay now. Kessie
down that right hand side again.
Yeah, Kessie
just needs a little bit more protection there. Really.
Yeah, Kessie great play.
looks a little bit leggy. There's 3 on. You know, he's onside. It goes through Matip's leg. They do that FIFA stuff where they just pass it instead of taking the shot on.
He's got the sweaty goal.
Yeah, literally.
Good play from Frank Kessie.
But that's what you have to do sometimes with these type of competitions. You have to guarantee you get the ball in the back of the net. Robbo does as well as he possibly can. If he just stays on his feet there, and the guy just slides it over the line.
Yeah. Good from AC Milan, Paul from Liverpool. Frank Kessie driving down the left-hand side. Liverpool got some options. Oh, AC Milan fans well happy.
Really emotional.
Yeah.
They're doing a bit of a comeback.
Yeah, bit of a wake-up call for Liverpool there. Some poor defending again. Just seem to be all over the place the past 5 minutes, and they've conceded 2 goals.
As a result, the only 2 real clear chances that they've created as well, and they've punished us, which isn't like us really. We don't tend to give away a lot of chances, but you know, we either save them or we've got a man mountain in defence that stops. Yeah.
AC Milan seems to have cranked it up a couple of gears and gained some confidence from this as well.
As we said, they would go through the gears. It hasn't changed their game plan going 1-0 down. No. They was going to take their time to get into the game.
Yeah.
I'm in a sense they didn't decide to wait till the second half. They thought there was still something in it, and I think that's probably us not doing ourselves any favours really by kind of putting them to bed when we had a really good 20-minute spell. Their goalkeeper's done exceptionally well as well when he's been called upon. What do we need to do now in the second half? There's obviously a minute of stoppage time to be played, Ross. What for you do we need to do now in the next 45?
Well, besides score 2 goals.
Well, apart from that, but how do we go about manufacturing them 2 goals?
Sadio Mane comes on.
Okay, yeah.
100%. And then I think I give it 10-15 minutes and then I consider Thiago.
Yeah, okay.
You?
Yeah, I would probably...
To be fair,
it seems harsh to take...
Navigator's not done anything wrong, or Jordan Henderson's not done anything wrong in that midfield. But, half-time. Liverpool 1, AC Milan 2. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I believe it's been given for an own goal, got the first goal for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah then had a penalty, which was saved. The follow-up from Diogo Jota was then saved. And then 2 quick-fire goals from AC Milan sees them in the lead. Do keep your thoughts coming, and we'll get around to some of them at half-time. Errol, I was thoroughly enjoying that game until the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, same. I'm still enjoying it because there's everything to play for now. There's more impetus on us to go out and put our chances that we were creating to bed. I still think in the second half we will create chances. I've got a feeling now that they've kind of snuck in the lead, they'll probably sit back a little bit. I don't think that's a tactic that'll work well for them because they played better when he started to move up the pitch. When they was sat back in the first 10-15 minutes, we was just peppering their goal really. So they're kind of in a weird position of how do they play this next 45 minutes. But Liverpool really let themselves down defensively. I think just that last lapse, I don't know if it was concentration or just the legs. It looked like Fabinho just seemed a little bit leggy, trying to run back there to kind of...
Joe Gomez was taken out of position, and it just looked a bit erratic and confusing. And this is the risk that we're taking when we saw the team news. And I'm not looking to dig anyone out here, by the way, but as the goals kind of went in, it's like you got Van Dijk there for stability. You can't mess around. 3 points on the board in your own games. What we're saying. I know it's half time. Trailing AC Milan at half time. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But then that's when questions start to get asked.
Well, that's what happens if the lineup that he's picked. If it goes well and he's worked, he's a genius. If it doesn't go well and he's worked, there are going to be loads of critics in terms of why have you chopped and changed in terms of the defence, why have you put Gomez in and not left Van Dijk in. Why have we not had Thiago in that centre mid to kind of just dictate that play and stuff like that. And we always say that you can only really focus on the next game in front of you. And our next game today was AC Milan, and creating, apart from that one chance that we got very early on, have we been able to provide him much service? He's worked hard off the ball, he's worked well in terms of being fluid in that front three, but getting that central focal point for us as a striker opportunities, it's few and far between. So we need to kind of go through the levels and the gears ourselves now. It's
very easy to be angry right now, and I am. I know you should be losing 2-1 at half time, but for 40 minutes of that game, we were all over them. And again, once again, I feel like I'm having the same conversation of Liverpool not taking chances. You mentioned it before, going just that final third of whether it's the final ball or the finishing touches. And Liverpool aren't clinical or ruthless enough. Okay, the penalty you can kind of still
dismiss. It was a harsh one to give. It was probably a penalty just by the letter of the law. But Salah has hit loads better penalties than that. Do you know what I mean? It was way too close to the keeper, and that's probably gave that keeper a little bit more confidence.
He's been good, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's been really good. They've been putting their body on the line as well. They've literally, throwing everything at any opportunities, any sniff that we've got. If they aren't able to kind of stay with the man, throwing the body on the line to stop the ball from going towards the goal. We just need to kind of cut them open, carve them open, create a few more clear-cut chances where a player can get the head up and look in front of goal and try and find the bottom or top corner. But I'm a bit like you. It's harsh to try and take someone off because that first 40 minutes was good, so you'd leave those same sets of players on. But now that the game's been flipped on its head and we need something,
would you change it at half time? Would you give it 5, 10, 15 minutes?
That's what I mean. Yeah. I would probably, as harsh as it sounds, I would probably change it at half time. Just because we started that first half really well and we're strong and we got the goal within 10 minutes. We kind of want something similar, but we want to give them an extra thing to be focused on and to think about. And you're probably right in the respect that Mane is probably that figure there that can kind of run a few of their defenders ragged a little bit more than what we have. I thought Jota looked well. He had a few nice touches and a few good cutbacks. But you're probably looking at Divock to come off for somebody really and just go for the tried and tested out of those from free.
Yeah, and it's the intent that you show to AC Milan when you see, and again, no disrespect to Civic Origi, when you bring on Sadio Mane, if you do at half time, go right, listen, we want to shake things up here. Just had 2 super chats come in. I can't find the first one. Scott Schultz says $2 says I blame Klopp's contacts. Yeah, 100%. Another one that's just coming from the boy Fernando, $4.99. Thank you very much. He says that's why I wanted a striker in the summer, not clinical enough. We need Haaland. I mean,
every team in Europe
who doesn't want Haaland? But I think you're right. And again, not looking to dig anyone out. This is the squad that we've got. This is the squad that we have to deal with. We all wanted a striker. Most people wanted a midfielder on top of that as well. That's not happened. But I don't just think there's any time worrying about the transfer window right now in the middle of a game. There's nothing that we can change. But I think you're right. I know, but the point's right, isn't it? We all wanted the striker for this reason.
For obvious reasons, yeah. No, I completely agree with that sentiment. I just think, we said it, before the match started, that the game, for whatever reason, God forbid, isn't going the way we would expect it to be going. We've got strong options off the bench, and I think that's what he was hoping for, Klopp. It was, let's not kind of see out a game. Let's make sure that we can still be looking to attack a game if we need to within 70, 18 towards the 90-minute mark. If that's what we need to do, we've got the firepower to bring off the bench to do that. My personal reservation at this moment in time is for those changes to be impactful enough, it needs to happen within, the 45 to 60
Making a half-time substitution whilst trying to AC Milan at half-time.
Stranger things have happened.
But just seen some of the goals again tomorrow. It was great play from
Trent going forward, great. That's what we need. He drives into the box. He plays a nice 1-2 with Salah there. Just watching this, his man doesn't stay with him, doesn't get tight enough to him. Sorry.
It's a lucky deflection and it's a goal. And again, we can't dwell on the penalty. It's been and gone now. It's not happened. But Liverpool need to wake up, because that was a miserable 5 minutes. I'm sure Klopp will be giving him a bollocking. I'm sure his half-time team talk has completely changed. Liverpool again. Robertson, Robertson was on chance for having a shot on target for the first time. God knows how long, and absolutely leathering it.
He hits it so sweet as well.
I thought the penalty was a bit harsh, to be fair. But yeah, whether you're positive or negative, I think I back this Liverpool side to give it everything they've got in the second half.
Yeah, I know, I definitely do. I still think the overall performance was good. It was, we just let ourselves down in 2 moments, and at this level, everyone says it, another cliche, fine margins. At this level, that's going to be the difference. So,
I literally mocked Man United 2 minutes before AC Milan scored 2 goals.
Yeah. Commentator's curse.
It's my fault. Bradley Phillips, £1.79 says same old same. How many chances can we blow? And again, I don't know, right, whether other teams do this because you only see them on Match of the Day, and whether other teams actually blow loads of chances, or whether it's just a Liverpool thing. Either way, it's infuriating.
But some teams struggle to make them amount of chances.
Well, to be fair, AC Milan.
I still think Alisson should probably do better with that. I'm not convinced. The ball ends up in the corner, but he doesn't set it out in the corner. He sets it out underneath Alisson. Some keepers would go with the feet for this. I might be wrong. If he's get a chance to look at the highlights of this first goal for AC Milan, let me know.
To be honest, that's really good attacking play, because Joe Gomez goes with Rebic, who drags him out of position, and then he tries to get back in position when the ball is played, and then Rebic is just left in bundles of space because Mata thinks he's got him. And then the second goal from Diaz.
Fabinho just half gives up there. He looks like he's jogging towards the end.
But they get a bit of luck over Mata's legs, and then the air right is a sweaty goal. Robertson tries his best and it's got in. Sketchhead is coming, says, why is Origi still on his team? He isn't good enough to play for Liverpool. 45 minutes off, just standing around watching everyone else play football. I think that's a little harsh for being completely fair, but I understand. I understand your frustration 100%, because he's not Mane. Jota down the middle would have been more effective, and Mane down the left would have helped. But he's not being completely shit. I don't think we'd be saying that for.
LFC Spectre's right. We can't finish our dinner at the moment, and I think from our perspective, it's weird we're in a catch-22 because you look at Origi, you want to support him, you want him to do well, but we all know as Liverpool fans he's not of the level. You know, that drop-off from our front three and even Jota is too significant if we want to be challenging for titles and Champions Leagues. But we put our faith and trust in Origi when he gets the opportunity. The other thing is, people have been shouting, you know, Mane's not been good enough for weeks, he's finished, or his form's dropped off, or he's fell off a cliff. All of those things, now the chat's filled with get Mane on, as if he's that saving grace.
I've been moaning that Origi wasn't on the bench on Sunday, and now I'm kind of moaning in my head that he's playing.
He's playing, so you know, it's that catch-22, but we've got the firepower to bring off the bench. Now, if we create as many chances as we did in that first half now, and a couple of them fall for Mane, all we can do this time is hope that he's got a better finish ratio than he did the other day against Leeds. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But he will cause them problems. It's just how long he gets on the pitch and how quick he can kind of get up to speed with things. But I did say they were going to take a little bit of time to go through their gears, and once they seemed to click, it was around that 35, 38 minute mark, they just started to move the ball a little bit quicker. They started to get down their left-hand side, which was, you know,
the intensity switch from them to us.
Yeah,
that's exactly what happened, didn't it? So Liverpool 1, AC Milan 2. We're gonna have a little break, and we're gonna go and top up my water and go to the men's room. You keep your thoughts coming. Let us know if you make any changes, any substitutions at half time. If so, which ones would they be? We're gonna play a little advert, which I've completely forgotten which one it is. So Tom's gonna remind me now. Okay, we're going to an advert. Bye.
When you make that save, I was like, oh, he saved my life. And I see like Carragher straight come to me, like, what's going on? I'm like, whoa.
What you do then? I'm like, I'm a footballer, songwriter, singer. And
Astronaut, cowboy.
And I'm like, no, really.
I think it was sharing that moment with my mates, so like Sir Henderson, Andy Carroll, Spio and stuff. It was a moment I'll never forget.
If I would have told like my 10-year-old self when I'm pretending to be Steve McManaman on the wing that I'd be like shaking his hand and just having a normal conversation with him. It's crazy.
Today I scored 4 goals in training, huh? Believe me.
And you know, piggybacks. Steve Finnan, I bent down, Steve Finnan pushed on the bottom of my back, jumped over me, and that's what started my back injury off.
It was fantastic to come to Liverpool because this was my club.
I want to focus on, you know, trying to make people's lives better in my community, but I always will as well represent what we are, which is football fans.
I signed for Liverpool, King Kenny signed me, and I will always be grateful to that because he gave me the chance, obviously, to become a better footballer and one of the biggest clubs, for me the biggest.
I was so happy, not only with myself, but also with the first title after 10 years. I was really happy that I was able to make that save to win the first cup.
Building an organisation, a culture, a structure within the club that has done everything it needs to do to give Jurgen and the team everything they need to do to lift these 4 trophies over this period and many more to come.
Hello everyone, we have just released a fresh batch of author-signed editions of Hendo 10 Years of Red, our limited edition commemorative Jordan Henderson book. The first 2 runs of those sold out pretty quickly, so we decided to do one more batch, but make sure you get them quick because they are flying out the doors at the moment. A perfect gift for a Liverpool fan in your life, or, you know, just treat yourself. Their book is incredible. We're very, very proud of it. Incredible cover artwork and interior artwork by Jonny Weisberg, some of the best artists as well on the Liverpool scene have all contributed great Jordan Henderson unique pieces to it. There's in-depth articles, features, memories, photos, and a hell of a lot more as well. Get your Jordan Henderson 10 Years of Red book right now at redmenmerch.com. Cheers.
Hello and welcome back to the Redmen TV. It is the watch along with me, Ross Chanley, and Errol Smith to my left, and Tom in his little box behind us. Is Liverpool 1, AC Milan 2. By all accounts, it was a great start for Liverpool for 35-40 minutes and just 5 minutes of which means we're currently trailing to AC Milan. Hopefully we can do some changes at half time and come back into the game. Simon Hagan, who's been a member, a cult hero, thank you very much for 5 months. We're Liverpool FC. We score last minute when we need to, and I reckon we stay calm. Bring Virgil on, push forward. We're playing well. We just fell apart a little bit there. I think we're unlucky with 5 minutes. Plenty of time left. Yeah, love a bit of that, and that's one thing that we've not really mentioned there. We mentioned maybe making a change in the midfield, maybe making a change up top with Divock Origi, but I noticed their BT Sport were doing a highlight of Joe Gomez and that second goal and him kind of being out of position. And I suppose it's a tough balance of, I hate the term hooked at half time, or do you substitute Joe Gomez off and put Virgil van Dijk off, as the point says, for some stability, which shores up our minds, will shore up the defence, and obviously the platform we go on to, which, to be fair, Joe Gomez should provide, or you're in danger of hindering his confidence in kind of...
I'm of the opinion that those defenders have got themselves into that mess, so they are good enough quality-wise to get themselves out of it in terms of, you know, seeing out this half now without conceding another goal.
Mm-hmm.
My other thought is the fact that we've got the likes of, you know, Trent and Robert flying forward. We always talk about, you know, we're normally lucky to be in this position talking about how do we manage the game now. We're not often talking about how do we attack a second half now we're trailing. So it is going to be interesting. I think they need to be a little bit more composed. I think they need to pick the moments, be clinical. You know, the intensity was the right thing as well there, but try and not both go at the same time. I think that was probably where we fell short in that first half. I think the fullbacks got really excitable and both bombed down the wings at the same time, and it kind of left Fabinho running a little bit ragged. Keita was probably doing a little bit too much. So from that perspective, you know, one stay, one drop, one go.
Yeah.
Trying to find that balance
again. A bit more
again.
communication, isn't there?
Yeah.
So the teams are back out as far as I can see. There aren't any changes. Robertson's trying to G up the lads. Divock Origi, notice, was still on the pitch there, so I don't think Liverpool have made any changes.
Nope.
Neither have AC Milan, so we're a couple of seconds away from kick-off for the second half. Liverpool 1, AC Milan 2. Can Liverpool mount another comeback against AC Milan and just get 3 points on the board, please? That's all we want. We're not asking for much. But yeah, keep the positive comments coming, or constructive criticism, whatever mood you're in, don't mind. As AC Milan take a strange kick-off and work the ball forward down the left to Frank Kessie, who goes past his man and wins a throw-in for AC Milan deep into the Liverpool half, just down the left-hand side. Thank you very much if you keep saying 1k likes for Liverpool win, because them's are the rules. So if you like the show and like what me and Errol are doing, I know you don't like the result or the score so far, none of us do, hit the like button, please. We'd really appreciate it. Shane Canning says bath them and 2-1 down. Fab Keita slow midfield first half. Yeah, and again, I suppose it's up to them. Errol, as AC Milan with the ball into the box. Oh, it's missed by everyone. Oh my God. Offside, fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Bro, I feel like I'm just going to get clipped. My mouth has just literally just hit the desk there. How?
Oh, wait, no.
Calling that again?
No, serious, trying to show me Jesus on the phone.
Oh yeah, they are miles offside. Lord have mercy.
Ball's whipped in, it's missed by everybody. Oh, Jordan Henderson goes to swipe it, I think. Does he catch it and it just trickles? Wake up.
Literally, we need to wake up. This is the Champions League. These aren't Burnleys, these aren't Leeds or Norwiches. These are European heavyweights that we're up against, and we need to remember that.
AC Milan on the ball again now, just inside their own half. They've played it back to Kier in defence, who tries to switch play and he finds Kessie. They're having some good joy down that left-hand side, aren't they? Ball around the top, round the back, got some good pace. Gets the ball, it's whipped in. Alisson collects the ball.
He's gone over the turn.
Oh dear.
Over the signage there. Good Liverpool fan.
Liverpool on the attack now. Great ball out to Mohamed Salah down the right-hand side. He's got Origi on the inside. He finds him. Back to... Oh no. Dummies it, whips the ball in. No one's really in the box there for him to play it to. Salah, Henderson tries to think the ball and tries to find Diogo Jota, and a headed clearance away as Kessie tries to win it from Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Liverpool get a throw in, but the referee's just stopped play. I think Tomori has got an injury and he's got to take in a ball or a kick in the stomach area. We're going to go for.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
No. Curtis Jones there going for a little warm-up.
So would Mane then as well, going for a little jog.
No, Tomori's back on his feet, not seeing a replay of what happened just yet. And the ball is played. Liverpool take the throw-in. John Matip to Joe Gomez inside the centre circle. Out to Andy Robertson. He's got Jota on the inside.
Comes in deep.
Back to Fabinho. Liverpool just looking to move the ball around and create something here, but they've had to play it back to Joe Gomez right on the halfway line. Out wide to Trent. Got Fabinho in the middle. He finds him just about to Salah. To Origi. Dinked over for Mohamed Salah. It's a great ball. I think he's offside. Salah! 2-0.
No, he knows it. He knows it. He knows
He's doing
off.
that.
He knows
He's
he's off.
high-fiving people. Is it 2-2?
Come
Is
on,
he offside?
come on. The fans are celebrating. Can we celebrate? Can we? He's Mohamed Salah celebrating. Come on. And it's an Origi assist, and it does, it stands. Oh.
Is it?
Isn't it?
It's great play from Liverpool. Trent inside to Fabinho. Finds Mohamed Salah to Divock Origi. Chips the ball. He's well onside.
He's onside. Come on.
2-2.
Well played. Well played, Origi.
Fucking hell. But it's a bit of a delay, isn't it? Great play, great assist from Divock Origi. USA taking him off at half time, slandering Divock Origi. He's got an assist. Great play from Liverpool. Our mood has changed once again. It is Liverpool 2, AC Milan 2. A Divock Origi assist to Mohamed Salah. He gets his goal. I said he'd do it.
Yeah, you did.
I did say he'd do it. Right then, get
More
him
determined.
positivity in the comments.
Come on, you've got to get those likes up now.
There we go.
Smash them likes.
Oh my God, it's fucking so hot in here. There we go. Liverpool now back on the front foot. The crowd on the feet. We're happy. You're happy. We want one more goal, and we'll be even happier. There you go. Just a bit of head tennis going on now as Liverpool tried to whip the ball forward, but it's cleared again from Tomori. He was having a really good game by all accounts. A really tidy little player, good acquisition for AC Milan. As Fabinho finds Divock Origi, who's dropped deep, sprays it out left to Jota, who just managed to keep it in. Well done to Navigator. Drop of the shoulder. Going to go all the way back there to Joe Gomez.
And that's it. I think, I think they heard you, Ross, shouting "wake up," because in the blink of an eye, we was down the other end of the pitch, and it was that clinical moment again. The 1-2, the layoff was nice, and then that chip over the top from Origi.
I actually credit where it's due. But it's a fucking great assist from Divock Origi.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what Salah wanted, though.
If Andrea Pirlo does that assist, or Messi, everyone's going, oh yeah.
But that's what Salah wanted, and I think when he's dropping it over his head and it lands perfectly in front of him, he's like, I can't actually believe this is where I needed it to be, and I'm just going to stab it home. It was...
I think the keeper could have done better. He was a bit flat-footed, wasn't he? But, who cares? Here come Liverpool again now. Jordan Henderson tries to find Andy Robertson, who's in bags of space. He's going to whip it in. He does. Origi. Oh, he's fired at him in all fairness. But he does well to win it back. Salah on the hunt now.
Onside.
Makes him go at Salah to Robertson. And it's another corner for Liverpool. Calvin Durant says, nice commentary here. You'll never walk alone. Fire emoji. Thank you very much. Yes. Fucking hell, it's warm. Liverpool with another corner. Left-hand side. Andy Robertson. He's going to go right hand up. Or left hand up.
Told you I was still enjoying this game, boys.
Whipped in from Andy Robertson towards Divock Origi. Shot from Trent. And it's blasted over the bar. Dylan Murphy says Origi's been amazing. It's just fucking mental. I'm not saying Dylan, but people's minds change.
Flip-flop from one
we were
to
happy.
the other.
To be fair, I think everyone was happy to take him off at half time, but this is why we're not football managers. This is why we're
saying those lads are good enough with the quality to bring themselves back into the game. We've still got firepower, and we've still got 40 minutes left to play. And Origi's back on the ball now.
He's got a run.
Takes a deflection, does it?
No, we had Salah on the inside channel there. We probably should have played him there, and he absolutely spaffs it wide.
What was that corner count there? Was that 8 or 9 then as well?
No. We're well past double figures, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We are on... it says 10 here, but I feel like it said 10 before. Right now, AC Milan trying to play it out from the back. Tomori on the ball. Down to the left. Some good passage of play from AC Milan. 11 corners I'm hearing from our statistician, which is just Tom behind me. Mohamed Salah down left out of bobbles. Not a great touch, but it's clout. Good defending, and the goalkeeper collects it. Salah's asking for a pass back. I don't think that's a thing anymore. Roxanne Frost says Thiago needs to come on.
Everyone's saying to think we was all going to take Origi off. This is why none of us are Klopp.
Yeah. Here come AC Milan now. Alisson's off his line and collects the
really...
ball. Hey, cheeky bastard. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably had someone there. Rebic just kind of dangled a leg out there as Alisson tried to come away with the ball and take a quick throw in, which he does anyway. Good play from Salah to retain possession, just kind of play it back. Jordan Henderson now. Salah round the corner for Fabinho on the halfway line. Salah's made his run. Fabinho's found him. Great play from Mohamed Salah. He's kept it in.
Well done.
Great tackle. And is it another corner for Liverpool Football Club?
One thing I like, there was almost a half chance of them going 3-1 up at one point there with that offside opportunity. Our heads could have well have really dropped.
Yeah.
The lads just picked themselves back up, dusted themselves off,
It's
and
mad how
it just changes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, our mood, but also the
the swing of the game, really, just on a pendulum.
Right, another corner for Liverpool. Andy Robertson on the right hand side swings it in.
Swinger.
Not the best, and it is karate kicked away to Jordan Henderson, who nods it down for Navigator inside Liverpool half. Now to Joe Gomez in the centre circle.
Sprays it out to
Trent, who's on the left hand side now. He's got options on the right hand side.
Switches
he
it out
finds
to
good play to Mohamed Salah. It's not the best touch, but he keeps it in.
He's going away from the goal though.
Liverpool firmly camped inside the AC Milan half now. Besides Joe Gomez, everybody's in there. Nice bits of movement as well as he finds Joe Gomez. Trent now still on the left hand side. Has not gone back to his position after the corner. Joe Gomez, not really a lot on. AC Milan are all in there in numbers. Jota drops deep back to Gomez. Liverpool just passing the ball around as Tom Dutton says, don't spam please.
Now this is where it's important to have a bit of game management. We went to try and attack the game to get back into it. Now we're in it. It's about how we manage and pick open those opportunities to try and carve them open again.
Jota tries to do a 1-2 there with Andy Robertson, who's back on the left hand side, but it's cut out nicely by AC Milan, and we are back with Joe Gomez.
They're pressing us though. They're staying tight man for man, trying to press us. It goes out wide to Mohamed Salah again. He's really touching that touchline there on the right hand side. He's cut in.
He tries to find Divock Origi, but it's cut out. I think Jordan Henderson's going to be offside there, I think.
Yeah, he would have been.
AC Milan get it clear, and as far as Trent, it's not the best touch. And Rebic is in here. Down the left hand side, he's got Joel Matip to beat. He cuts inside, does a couple of step overs, crosses it, and there's absolutely no one there inside the box apart from Andrew Robertson. Matt's not so fun fact, all teams in our group are unbeaten in their domestic league so far.
Including us.
Yeah. Bad news, Matt's. Right, I want some final score predictions as well. Christ knows where it's going to finish, but we can all have a guess, can't we? As Klopp sends out some instructions out on the touchline there, as AC Milan take a throw, but it's won back by Divock Origi. Great pressing. Keita nutmegs his man. He's after a free kick. He gets it, yeah.
Well played.
Good play from Divock Origi. Good pressing again. He's having a very Jekyll and Hyde performance. Divock Origi, isn't he? Yeah. He's been really good in the pressing. Olivier Giroud is warming up. Looks like he's going to come on for Liverpool. For AC Milan. Jesus Christ.
Please no. He was always that, we need to buy a Giroud for a plan B. We need someone like him. No.
We've got Joel Matip. He's the plan B. Matip in the 10. And here he is.
Yeah, as Origi's work off the ball has been noticeably better than it has in the last 12 months.
Trent and Salah play another 1-2 again, as that's where the first goal came from. It's whipped in from Trent, but it's over everybody. He's got Jota who can get to it.
Robbo's going to get there,
Andy Robertson. Back to Navigator, 10 yards from the AC Milan box. He tried to drop a shoulder but thought better of it. And we're back to Joe Gomez, 10 yards into the AC Milan half. Jordan Henderson left to Andy Robertson. Keita's made the run. Well done. Robertson left it, back to Navigator.
That's better.
Turns the byline, inside the box. Can he find someone, Navigator? He found the goalkeeper.
Tried to do his outside of the foot. Just doesn't quite connect with it enough to take it away from the goalkeeper. He's played it out short. AC Milan again still determined to play out from the back until the keeper now kicks it long into touch, and it's going to be a Liverpool throw.
Handano just doing our work for us. There's 100 more likes to 1k. Come on, 100 more likes and Liverpool win this game of football. I mean, Errol come back on Saturday, which we'll go back for anyway, but you know.
Yeah, we do.
Liverpool again now, Divock Origi back to Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joel Matip. Liverpool just going to look to work something out with Joel Matip. I thought he was going to go on a run, but he stopped at the halfway line.
He hasn't went on one of those. He's due a little mazy run into there.
That's where the third goal's going to come from. Joel Matip is going to go, I'm going to do this myself. And he'll go off and he'll score a goal, and that's what's going to happen. Fabinho now just on the right hand side, hugging that touchline himself. Tries to cut it inside, but he does really well to win the ball back. Well in Fabinho,
battling for that
and in the tackle, he's managed to pass it to Diogo Jota, to Robertson, to Jota. He tries to pick him out, but AC Milan gets some bodies back.
Tried to thread it through there, didn't he?
Just too many bodies. And AC Milan just keep hold of possession now down that right hand side.
Gomez is playing as a left back here as well.
Just doing some covering.
Well played,
Tries to play a ball around the
Matip.
back to Rebic, and it's cut out by John Matip to Andy Robertson. It's not the best pass or touch. Good tackle from Andy Robertson. Great pressing.
Well played by
it was
Jota as
sorry,
well, it
Jota and
was.
Robertson combining to win the ball back.
Hendo there sprays it out to Mohamed Salah on that right-hand side again. Salah's touch is
What
good.
a touch. Tries to
defender.
cut inside, and it's a throw-in for Liverpool. DJ Fane says, come on lads, get 3 points. That's what we're all thinking, and it's what we'd all take. As Jay says, no, not Giroud, that bastard loves scoring against us. Did anyone get back to you about Salah's record against AC Milan?
No, I didn't see anything. Okay. And to be fair, my Wi-Fi's just disconnected.
How was it? Oh,
I don't know why.
Sad times. Keita is dispossessed of the ball as AC Milan are on the halfway line. Fabinho stands tall and wins the ball back for Liverpool. To Henderson, to Jota, to Keita. You've got men over. Trent's made a run right into the middle. Salah's in bags of space.
Still got the
but I
ball.
don't think anyone can find him on the right side. The switch, Jordan Henderson. It's just not a lot on at the minute because AC Milan have got loads of bodies back. But he managed to find Fabinho. Inside, Jota. Trent, edge of the box. Tries to go around his man. He's just blocked. It was a good defending, to be fair. And AC Milan now. Kessie bombing down the left-hand side. Rebic on the ball now. Try to get past Fabinho. Well done, Fabinho. Stands tall. And the ball is won back by Mohamed Salah, who's in the right-back position, defending for Liverpool. Just stops, turns, gives it to Trent. Jordan Henderson right on the centre circle. Gomez. Game seems to slow down for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, Marcus Davis says that Salah hasn't scored against Milan, but he has tonight, so that's all that matters. It's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Trick Josh with another £5. Thank you so much, Trick Josh. Says away goals don't count anymore, do they? 956 likes, by the way. So that's another 44 likes, and then we're home and dry, and Liverpool win this game of football. I'm not sure whether the away goal stuff was just for knockout stages. But maybe it comes down to the final thing. It may do. If everyone's on the same points after. The ball bobbles around. It falls to Diogo Jota, who just can't get the ball out from under his feet. But Milan give it away. It falls to Andy Robertson, 10 yards outside. He's gone for a shot. He shoots.
This time on, keep it again. Another deflection.
Yeah, I think the deflection just took a bit of power off that, and it's a good save. As the ball just bobbled round, and it was a bit.
I think when this keeper's got a chance to set himself, he does well. I feel like.
I'm not sure it does take a deflection, but I'm encouraged that Robertson's having shots on target.
Yeah.
Red Karen Fabinho is the best DM in the world. 100% he's the best DM in the world.
Not according to FIFA. Have you seen the FIFA stats for 2022?
Give a shit about FIFA stats. I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know why people get upset.
I'm not upset. But I'm just like, have you not seen
Salah's been downgraded. And it's like, Salah's been downgraded in real life, has he?
Yeah, that's true.
But if you want to get angry about that and you feel passionate about it, then not just Errol, you go for it. I didn't mean to poo-poo the conversation. Jota comes away. Darigi's sat on his backside. Not sure whether he's got an injury in centre circle or
that's a free kick, and that's a yellow card there as well. Bit cynical there from the AC Milan players. Are they starting to lose their heads? He seemed like a very passionate bunch, didn't he? Even when he scored and that, he was very.
Yeah, you would be as well, wouldn't you? If you just gone 2-1 up against Liverpool, you'd be giving it at the beginning. I was giving it at the beginning at Man United. It got beat by young boys and we were 1-0 ahead. And you quickly get put back in your place. Raheem Diaz takes a yellow card. I'm not entirely sure why Divock Origi was sat on his backside in the centre circle. I'm not sure whether he's pulled something. I think he's back on his feet now. As AC Milan make a substitution of Salamakers goes off for Alan Florenzi, sorry, yeah. He doesn't look happy, and Leao goes off for Rafael Leao for Olivier Giroud. 2 substitutions from AC Milan. Again, probably good use of substitutions just after the hour mark. 12 subs names, 5 can be used, so maybe there's a bit of freshness. Divock Origi still sat on his backside.
That might force. That might force a substitution now.
Yeah, he's Sadio Mane is going to come on for Liverpool. He's rolling his socks up. He's taking his jumper off. It looks like Sadio Mane will be substituted for Divock Origi. He had a bit of a mixed game. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it, really? Because
you're right,
he was off the ball in large spells. His pressing was excellent.
Yeah.
He gets an assist. Like you said before, I don't think the supply was there. He had that chance early on where he kind of scuffed it wide, but it was a difficult chance. He's getting
an applause though.
Yeah,
the crowd,
he's getting an applause. Standing ovation from the Liverpool crowd.
What a mullet, that guy. Rocking the mullet.
Still in fashion. As Divock Origi goes off, 62 minutes gone. Sadio Mane comes on. To score the winner.
I hope so.
Yeah. Or just anyone at this point.
Well, yeah, I'd have anyone, but...
Yeah.
Tracy Allen Bridle says, I'm trying to find what you said before you said, why doesn't the presenters read the screen? Please read back. What is it that you're saying, Tracy? Shout us and I'll read it.
What do you want, Tracy?
What is it that you said, man? And I'll read it next.
Tell us what you
want.
want.
That mullet is class, I have to agree. Yeah, man.
Didn't realise mullets were still in fashion.
Bro, who said Divock was coming off on the 60th minute mark? Roxanne, I take it you said that?
Roxanne.
Tracy, what is it that you said, bro? That's Tracy in the crowd. Love it. Louise O'Brien, I'm a United supporter. My hubby is a pool. I can see anyone stopping the pool. They're playing with a bit team and holding their own. What the hell more can I say, lads? It kills me to say. Well, we love that from a Man U fan. But we want the 3 points and we want another goal. That's the most important thing tonight. Like we said before, performance, it could have been shaky as long as we get them 3 points. It hasn't been vintage.
Oh, he's arse. You get your 3 points, you get out of the group. No one's talking about this game afterwards. Red Cannon, Mane 3-2 incoming. Yeah, let's hope so. Let us know what you thought about Divock Origi's performance in the comments as well. I think it shows mixed feelings around there. As Chris Hoy says, Divock, I love you. I'll let him know. Here come Liverpool now, right hand side. Jordan Henderson tries to whip a ball in, but he's blocked. He makes just text me saying Mane will score with his first shot.
That'd be nice.
And we put a bet on, by the way, because I think it was 100 to 1 for Divock Origi to get a hat trick. You just lost
your bet. Yeah.
Lost your bet. That is gone. Joe Gomez now centre circle. Naby Keita. As Liverpool probe to try and find a winner. We are coming up to 65 minutes into the second half, or into the game actually, I should say. As Fabinho has the ball, tries to lose his man. Keita goes past his man, well done, and just cuts back, reassesses the situation and gives it back to Joe Gomez, to Joel Matip, right on the centre circle. Go on, Joel, go. Oh, okay. Oh, he tried to go for a pass to cut through, but Fabinho finds Mohamed Salah. He can keep the ball inside the box. He can do. Back heels it. Tries to find Trent. Great idea from Mohamed Salah. Just not quite the execution that he wanted. As Matip is there on the press. Henderson. Salah. He's on. Cuts it back to Trent. Back to Hendo. Reverse ball. He loves that ball. 2 men. Great touch from Sadio Mane. Good touch. Shoots. And he absolutely balloons it.
We're familiar with it at the moment.
Yeah. Johnny's just texted me. He said he was going to score his first touch. He couldn't have been further from the goal. Good idea. A good cross from Jordan Henderson. Nicely chested down by Sadio Mane. He tries to cut inside towards the box to go round his man and just didn't get enough whip and too much power. And it's high and wide. As Gomez wins the ball now. Nodded down to Sadio Mane. Goes past his man. Diogo Jota 1-2 with Sadio Mane. Very unlucky. It's good defending.
Ball caught underneath his feet.
They win the ball back, but it's cut out again by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good first touch to Mohamed Salah. And Mohamed Salah just turns, tries to do his man. There's two on him. Oh, he's nearly done him. It's unlucky, Mo. We had 2 men on him and not enough support, in my opinion. He's lost the ball as Gomez tries to win the ball back. Great from Fabinho. Liverpool pressing. Jake Bland, £1.79 says, let's have a tune, boys. LA, LA, LA.
You ask,
you get.
Here we go.
Forward to Jordan Henderson. It's gone past everybody and it's not clear. Liverpool will wait for a throw-in. Just 10 seconds of the song left to actually finish the song.
Almost there. Deep into the half. Massive. Is this the time? Is this it?
He's waiting for that golden opportunity just to absolutely leather one in. Liverpool now got a great play. AC Milan asking for a handball, but it's another Liverpool corner. Right, another corner for Liverpool. Please make one of these count. As Trent takes an outswinger from the right hand side. Liverpool got the big boys up in Fabinho and Joel Matip. The ball is whipped in. It's a good cross. It's over everybody and headed clear, but only as far as Andrew Robertson, who passes it back to Joe Gomez. Excuse me. Nice ball, Diogo Jota. Is that Joe Matip?
Matip,
Joe
it
Matip's
is.
done his
It
run.
is.
Oh, to Jota. Tries to shoot his block. Jota. Oh, it's blocked again.
the
Great
turn
play
came off.
from
The
Joe
turn
Matip, who
came
went
off.
on his mazy run into the box. He was tackled. The ball fell to Diogo Jota, who just waited to buy his chance. Doing a couple of balls, and the shot is blocked by AC Milan, and Liverpool have another corner with Trent Alexander-Arnold.
This is like 13 now. He was getting closer to 20.
Yeah. Come on, let's score one of them. Ball whipped in, first man, clear. Henderson shot! Oh! What a goal! Jordan Henderson! What a finish! Liverpool 3, AC Milan 2. Ball is whipped in, it is cleared. Jordan Henderson on the edge of the box, first time. What? What a goal!
And Liverpool have just come back from behind against AC Milan. Where have you heard that before?
Let's have a goal here. Oh, let's have you can hit one.
Oh, what a hit, son! Come on, that was lovely.
Oh, it's Liverpool 3. What a shot! Bottom corner. Goalkeeper
Keeper didn't have no chance. Didn't get a chance to set himself. Oh,
it's Liverpool 3, AC Milan 2. Deb's Disney Desk, who's been a member for 7 months, called here and said, come on, lads. Let's
just
win it
got
for
hot
Harvey.
in the studio. Woo! Thiago ready to come on this.
Okay, Liverpool bringing on Thiago Alcantara. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for this. It's the Alan Partridge. He must have a foot like a traction engine. AC Milan now, they look to play Rebic in down the left-hand side. I don't think Thiago's come on just yet. Hey, well done. Alisson Becker off his line. Keep the lights coming. Liverpool 3.
We
AC
never do
Milan
things
2.
the easy way, but this means more.
Yeah, my mood is so all over the place tonight.
Oh, mate.
AC Milan now, not looking happy. 811 YT says so many emotions is why we watch this game. Deb's Disney Desk, love it. You'll never walk alone. Glenda Hawthorne, what a hit! What a hit, son. Curtis Jones and Thiago Alcantara come on for Liverpool. Diogo Jota is one of the men going off. I suspect the other one might be Nebi Keita.
Do you know what that is a result of? Joe Gomez's mazy run.
I thought it was Joe Matip.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Joe Matip. Sorry, Joe Matip's mazy run. Yeah. That's exactly what it's a result of.
Right, Curtis Jones for Diogo Jota. Be interesting to see how we kind of set up there with Manny Salah and Curtis Jones.
Wow. I wonder how Elliott is feeling at the moment. He's probably bouncing in his recovery bed there.
And Thiago comes on for Naby Keita. 20 minutes to go. Liverpool 3, AC Milan 2. Keep the positivity. Gordon Kingston said, I wish I could be watching. Thanks to the commentary. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Yeah.
That was an amazing strike. That was...
Oh, and Tonali's coming on for AC Milan. Very, very good footballer.
Matip, man of the match. Good shout, good shout.
We'll do those towards the end. I'll be back for play ratings afterwards as well. As the ball, Manny back heel to Jordan Henderson.
Plays it out
Jones
there.
has made the run. He's got Robertson on the overlap if he needs him. He does, and then he makes the run
Cuts
back.
in.
Well done,
Go on, Robo, go on, Robo.
Back to Curtis Jones, left-hand side. Cuts inside towards the central position. Finds Fabinho. He's got Henderson. Salah to his right if he needs him. He does. Henderson goes to the overlap. He's got Trent on the inside. He goes for Sadio Mane inside the box. Back to Salah. It's not a great pass. But Jordan Henderson picks up the ball. Tries to play around the corner for Mane. Good play. Can he find Salah? He tries to inside. Sadio Mane inside the box. Curtis Jones nearly gets a touch on it. It's nearly another goal for Liverpool, but it's gone round, and Thiago picks up the ball to Robertson.
Yes.
Thought about a return to Curtis Jones.
The firepower off the bench, though, that we were able to bring on to just turn the game and have that impact. Thiago now is just going to start pulling strings. Curtis Jones will get his head down and he'll drive with the ball. Mane's always dangerous, whether he's clinical or not. He's always a threat. Second half, he's had no total attempts on target.
Just need a chance to fucking catch my breath.
Yeah. We just need a shutout now. Don't let them have a single chance.
Liverpool are on the attack now. They've got
loads
bodies
of
over.
Space, loads of
Trent is
space.
in loads of space. He drives into the box, tries to find Sadio Mane, and
it's
Kier
another corner.
just shields it out for another corner for Liverpool.
Still 20 minutes. Come on. Yes. 811 YT. This is exactly what we asked for.
Another corner for Liverpool. I'm sure Jordan Henderson's going to be lurking around the edge of the box. Some finish that. That one's definitely a goal we could have celebrated. Liverpool take a short corner. It's whipped in by Trent with his left boot. Not the best cross. He's kind of behind
Becky
everyone.
Hale.
Thiago shoots. Oh, hits Fabinho.
Becky Hale says, "Come on, lads, we can do this. Get in." Going to say 4-2 Liverpool at the end. You never walk alone.
Yeah,
I'll take that all day.
I'll take a bit of 4-2, Becky. It's Trent on the right hand side now. Curtis Jones now.
Saying we take 1-0 at the start of the game.
I just think, that's what 3 points is all matters in the group stages. Yeah, and no injuries would be lovely.
Well, ideal.
Yeah, well, no, Divic's got an injury,
he...
but no more. Liverpool now pressing deep into the corner. AC Milan done pretty well, but Jordan Henderson wins it to Mohamed Salah. I'm not sure whether he was offside there, but we play on, we move, as the youth say. Fabinho.
Matthew Lol, there's your shout out, bro.
Oh, yes, we shout out. Right, here come Liverpool now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ooh, looked a bit wild. Trent shoots.
Oh,
just
that was Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones. Sorry, they got the same boots and the same haircut as well. That's what threw me. Great play,
Need to manage
great drive
the game
run.
now. Yes, we certainly do.
Yeah, it was Curtis Jones just going for goal. It goes past Kier, who lunged to the floor, tries to bend it round to Tamori.
Left-footed shot as well. It was,
yeah,
a little bit of
but
bend
also
on.
bends it round the post as well. It's Liverpool 3. AC
What type of goal was Hendo's? Ross, do you want to give the breakdown to Alex Davison?
Thunder bastard. Absolute thunder bastard. Nodded down, edge of the box, loads of bodies in front of him, bottom corner. He's got his good finish, yeah.
Like an arrow. Just drilled it into the ground, just skids off. Keeper, no chance.
I'm not going to get too cocky or complacent because AC Milan managed to turn the game around inside 5 minutes and there's very much 15 left, so anything can happen. But I think someone pointed out there, Joe says, "Love the show, lads. Call Lee Kelly a rat." Lee Kelly,
you're a rat, mate. Sorry,
not according to us. According to
Joe.
What to Joe? Yeah.
People are shouting for Taki in the comments as well. Would Taki be? Say you got 5 subs. Would you get him on? Would you get him in the mix?
Not at 3-2 up now. I'm thinking James Milner's Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah.
Just do what every team does to us and just play a flat back 10. Let's go, yeah, lads. Do what we want. As they coming now with Olivier Giroud.
Oh, well
punch
played
clear by
Alisson.
Alisson Becker. Only as far as
they're going to do that. They're going to look for those
yeah.
balls into the box now with Giroud as a big target.
Here they come again now. AC Milan left hand side. They got men over. Loads of bodies in the box as well. I think it's Tonali that's on the ball now. A couple of step overs. He retains possession. Looking for that option. Goes to Kessie. Good play from AC Milan, who working an option down the left hand side. The ball's whipped in, and it is cleared by Joel Matip, who's instructing players and clearing the ball.
Is Tracy just a troll? Typical bias. Scallies don't mention my points. So naive. I still haven't seen your point. I just want to see it, and I'll deep it, and then I'll get back to you.
Thiago's father, yes, James says, yes, let's go.
Free kick.
Free kick for Liverpool.
Yeah, we'll take that.
It's just said, can you call people a rat? Chris always says, can you call Nathan a rat, please? Nathan.
You're a rat, mate. Yeah, there's a few bad trolls in here.
Yeah.
Oh, you just get sandwiched there between it. Thiago and Fabinho.
Paolo Maldini not looking very happy as he gestures with his hands while scraping his chin. Here comes Sadio Mane now to Mohamed Salah. Back to goal. He's got a man. Oh, well played, Mohamed Salah. Oh, as Trent went for the overlap there and he's just shoulder barged onto the floor. Kessie's protesting his innocence, but I think it was a bit too aggressive. Matthew Barnett, can you call my mate Dan a rat then too? Dan?
You're a rat. It's a bit of Ratican here tonight, isn't it?
Hey! Fucking hell. I advertise this as analysis dad jokes.
Well, I am now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know, I've been promoted to the ranks. Oh, this chat's quality.
Carson Doty says $4.49.99. Just Lee Kelly was also my ex-girlfriend's name, and yes, she was a rat. God,
yes, Sadio Mane is the greatest player of all time.
Robert goes for the back heel because he thinks Thiago's there and he's not. Fabinho, good interception. It's just a bit all over the place now. I think AC Milan are trying to commit a few bodies forward and just raise that intensity a little bit as they chase another point. Yeah, great play. Well played, Joe Gomez. Good, well cut out.
In red shirts. That Trent on that side as well. It was Trent coming over to play left back.
Jordan Bailey, can you call my mate Matt Pope a rat? Matt Pope?
You're a rat.
Okay, right, let's concentrate on some football now. As AC Milan have a throw in just to the right hand side of the edge of Liverpool's box. 77 minutes gone, coming up to 78. It is Liverpool 3, AC Milan 2. Very much a game of two halves here. It's so hot in the studio as well.
It really is.
Ball's whipped into the box. Look for his delivery, Giroud. And I'm not sure he gets a touch on
He
that.
lives for those chances.
He does, yeah.
He lives for those chances, Giroud.
Tony Blakeway says what teamwork that was. Yeah. I was just seeing replay of that Giroud chance.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Goal kick.
Well, I was going to do the hand of God there. Can you call my maths teacher Miss Dawson a rat? Miss Dawson?
You're a rat. And if you was anything like my maths teacher, you probably are.
Can you call my pet rat Remy a rat? Remy?
The rat? You're a rat.
Come on, boys. We're on left hand side. Thiago. Hey, come on, referee.
Right. Shoulder to shoulder. Are you mad?
He's just give a free kick for the same thing. It's Tonali uses the shoulder to
He was in front of him.
Yeah.
What he said.
Yeah. You can all hear Tom in the background then. We'll do some more rat updates in a minute. We're going to concentrate on the football for just a couple of minutes. As the ball is headed down there. I think AC Milan after it.
Can't be after a free kick for
That's not a free kick.
No
Thiago
way.
gets away with the ball.
And then he's in front of him.
Yeah, and Tonali chases him
show
down. AC Milan have got an injury. Kevin Whittaker has paid us £5. Says my mate Dave can't spell. Can you call him a
tar? Dave, you're a tar. These super chats are killing me.
Tyrone Kyle Nadu says I love you guys, you'll never walk alone. I love you too. Of course, a lot of people don't like the teachers. Which just think says a lot about our
education system.
I was going to say our demographic, but
but
yeah, that as well. JJ says, lads, do us a solid and wish my granddaughter Chloe a happy 6th birthday, please. Chloe,
happy birthday.
There you go.
Virgo season. Have a good one, girl.
Joshua Lowe says, can we get Chris's ASMR and Ross's rat calling services as Club Legend perks? Yeah, just one of many Club Legend perks that are available to you on the redmentv.com. You can get loads of interviews, documentaries, and a part of Club Legend. You get free merch, discounts on merch, free tickets to the live shows, and monthly competitions, and a whole host of other things. Just for, a couple of pounds a month. It's,
right, Liverpool are back on the attack as well. Curtis Jones coming down this left-hand side. Now he's driven himself straight into the box. And is that going to be a corner? It's a goal kick. Does well, but that's what he's come on to do. Drive, commit some of these defenders.
Oh, we've had a player rating come in. Lula Buck says Errol is the man. Love it when he's on the channel. Only second time I've seen him at both appearances. A solid 8 out of 10. Errol's a 10 every time he's on.
I've got my head on this weekend. Every you might give him an 8.
Gary Allwood says, congrats, Errol. Welcome to the club.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
The dad's club.
Yeah.
Right now, AC Milan just inside their own half, looking to pile pressure onto Liverpool, but they're going backwards, to be fair.
Apparently, I've seen a few City scores in this game. Is it actually 5-3 as well? That seems like a bonkers game.
I don't know. Cole Llewellyn says Errol is Peng. Is that good?
Peng is, yeah.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm learning street. I learned what glow up was a couple of weeks ago.
A glow up, yeah. Yo, I had a hella glow up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teenage years weren't always kind.
Okay.
Question: why do all soccer players act like sissies with minimal contact? I've just seen guys drop and grab an ankle for no reason at all.
To win free kicks.
Yeah. Play acting. Simulation.
Alicia Worthy says, shout out to my dad who's watching for the first time. Kevin is loving it. Kevin, welcome to the club. Enjoy. Thank you very much.
I start a new job tomorrow. I need a nice and calm evening tonight. Oh, hang on. I'm watching Liverpool. Yeah.
That's never the case, is it?
We don't do things the easy way, but we've got 8 minutes to see out this game. We're 3-2 up at Anfield against the AC Milan team. And they didn't come to just roll over, did they, Ross?
No, Charlie Smith says, shout out to my dad, he's in the bath watching, yeah. We normally charge
Whatever
for that, but it's fine, yeah. Right, AC Milan looking to make another substitution now. We are 83 minutes, well, 83 and a half
it
minutes.
is
So Rebic is going off. It's interesting. He's caused Liverpool a few problems, but he's actually running himself into the ground, isn't he, there?
And there's the Maldini's son, Daniel, who's coming on as well.
Daniele Maldini comes on for Rebic. Does he play? He's not obviously not defending, then, is he?
He's a bit nervous. You can see his hands going there. Just
as Maldini passes some instructions around to AC
Jr.
Milan.
Oh, and our final subs.
2 more substitutions for Liverpool. Oxlade-Chamberlain and James Milner are coming on for
Trent Alexander-Arnold and Mohamed Salah.
Okay, Mohamed Salah is definitely one
for
of
the
them.
Ox.
For Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Or maybe Hendo actually.
I'm going to find out now. Ox on, Salah off. 83 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's Hendo.
It is Henderson, yeah.
It could be the match winner, Jordan Henderson, by the way.
So I shouldn't laugh at this, but Whacker says my dad's watching in the pub. Probably. He'd have to go there 15 years ago and he didn't come back. So can you wish my dad a happy birthday? He's currently in the pub watching the game. Well, no, I'm going to wish him a happy birthday because he's not going to fucking hear it, is he? In the pub.
I just hope he comes back.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday. Sorry. Right then, we are just 6 minutes in all time to go. AC Milan on the ball. It's looking a bit erratic and busy in that midfield, but Liverpool win the ball back with Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's done well. Trent Alexander-Arnold on the ball. Henderson. Oh, no, it's Thiago. Sorry, Henderson's just gone off, hasn't he?
Yeah. Right. In a minute's time, guys, start giving us your man of the match. Let us know.
We're doing that on the play ratings.
Yeah, but you can let us know now, can't
Okay,
they?
that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever, yeah.
Take some of them over.
Scott Talks, $35. Thank you very much, Scott. We love you. Concern that Thiago's shoulder is between the shoulder blade rather than the side of his body. And saying 5 minutes in the first half aside, I think we've been terrific. Thanks always, fella. You never walk home. Thank you very much, Scott. We love you. We love you all.
$35 as well. Thank you, man. Big up.
Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, I think Thiago's shoulder blades will be all over the place now that he was absolutely running to the ground there from Tonali. Right, AC Milan now down the right hand side. They've got bags of space. Try to play it back, and then who forward? They're going to look up that outlet for Olivier Giroud. I'm feeling in this last 5 minutes. He tried it once or twice already. John Rhodes, $5 says, subject rats, can you call Stan Sports massive money hungry rats for adding yet another streaming service just for the Champions League in Australia? Stan Sports massive hungry rats, you are?
Rats, that is rat behaviour, that. The amount of streaming services that there is these days.
Yeah. Same for Liverpool.
Yeah. Are you the guy that's got all of them, or do you like kind of piggyback off everybody else's streaming services?
I've got
50-50.
Yeah, I've got my brother's Netflix. No, my mum and dad's Netflix, my brother's Amazon, and I've got Disney Plus. So it works.
And you all just share around. Yeah, man, that's the best way to do it if you're going to do any streaming services. Share the password out amongst friends and family, and do a little trade.
Yeah, that's how it works. Right now, AC Milan down the right hand side, just towards the edge of Liverpool's box. They look to whip another ball in. Oh, it's headed by Joe Gomez. They're looking for Olivier Giroud again. Nick Harris with $4.99 doesn't say anything.
Big up you, Nick.
GU says, I've joined the channel, lads. Give us a shootout. I haven't got time for penalties right now, but maybe there. Joshua Lowe says Giroud's presence has been pretty non-existent so far. Why would you say that? Why?
Let's hope it stays that way for another 5 minutes.
Just before AC Milan take a corner. Don't say that. Corner for AC Milan, whipped in by Tonali. Safe bobbled everywhere, but eventually found its way to Alisson Becker. I think it's Kier who gets a header on it as Robertson tried to go with his foot. But here come Liverpool now. Just too much.
In front of Mane.
Yeah, for Sadio Mane, and Alisson Becker will collect. Lie on the floor. Time waste. I hate it when other teams do it against us. Yeah. Just be an absolute prick.
Comes off his head as well. Then the front
man on the front post, and Alisson Becker's not afraid to put his body in front of people's feet. Thiago on the ball now, right hand side to Trent Alexander-Arnold. I can't help but think we could just calm things down a bit. It's very much like we're going for a fourth goal.
That's what we were saying before. The game management on this, it don't let the excitement of the occasion or
as Trent
get the better
ball
of
is intercepted from Kessie, plays it into the middle.
We just need to protect the ball now,
which is why James Milner's on the pitch. I suppose AC Milan Tonali tries to play around the corner. He's cut out Fabinho, Curtis Jones
to drive.
Go ahead.
Drive.
Inside Thiago. He's got
first time ball out to
Ox, who's in bags of space. Tries to drop the shoulder, and he's allowed Kessie to come back and try and tackle him. He's still got the ball.
Better from the Ox.
Just tries to do too much. He's asking the referee for a free kick, and he's not going to get it. As AC Milan try and play out from the back. That's a spear tackle.
How's
that not a free kick?
That is a bad tackle.
Kessie tries to just stop Robertson from going and completely
The
clotheslines him.
ball was going out of play anyway.
Yeah, I think Liverpool going to get a free kick for that. Yeah, Robertson intercepts the ball. The touch was very, very heavy, and Kessie just throws himself at Robertson.
Rugby tackles, has no eyes on the ball whatsoever.
Goldberg will be proud of that spear. 6-3 to Man City. Jesus Christ, he's just scored according to Shane O'Kelly.
Yeah, wow. What a bonkers game that will have been.
JJ said I just played the birthday message to my granddaughter. She screeched out, good mate.
Oh, I love that.
That's it. Happy birthday. Tony Blakeway. How is that not a booking? We're not playing rugby. Right, whipped in by Trent Alexander-Arnold, and it's headed away by AC Milan. I think it's Lavija Rude who gets the head on. Milner inside Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh,
just cuts it out.
Unlucky, and AC Milan
couldn't get his body in between.
Throw in for... Well, the steward's getting a bit more than you. I don't think it was head Errol. I think it was something else that the steward was getting as he's taken from behind and got more than he bargained for in tonight's shift. But he protected the fella, so he's doing his job.
Absolutely.
And didn't go into the holdings or into the crowd. Here come Liverpool now with James Milner, who's taking the captain's role, tries to win Liverpool a free kick, and the referee's saying no.
And Kelly there says the perfect combo: Ross and Errol, Galaxy cookies dipped in tea, and LFC kicking off the Champions League. We're spoiling you, girl. So what it's about.
Been a very long time since I've said that to a woman. Cheers, Errol. Right. Well done. Great pressing. Great tackle.
Well played.
Is that Oxlade-Chamberlain? Well done. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great pressing.
It's a big clap from the crowd there. You can tell. They love that.
Great determination, great fight. AC Milan get a throw in. We are coming up to the 90th minute. We don't yet know how many minutes of added time that are to be played, but as soon as we do, I will inform you.
Cowabunga 2304 says, "How is Kessie doing tonight? Think he's been good signing for us after the rumours."
100%. He's just on the ball now as AC Milan work it to the box, and it's collected by Alisson Becker. Lie on the floor, mate.
Time waste. That kind of keeper though, is he?
No, but Liverpool...
5 minutes, get on the floor, Alisson.
Yeah.
Just...
You're talking about game management and time wasting. It pisses me off when people do it, but at the same time...
It's part of the game. It's shithousery at its finest, isn't it?
Liverpool played the ball around. Sadio Mane's in. He cuts it on his left. He's done another step over. Sadio Mane, just too many touches.
He does Mane's type stuff.
That was unlucky. The ball got stuck under his feet. That wasn't necessarily his fault, Liverpool still get the hold of the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain right-hand side. He's got 2 men in front of him. Tries to cross the ball in, and Kessie's there to defend and clear it. It's still not a great touch from AC Milan. Liverpool pressing in numbers with Trent Alexander-Arnold now right-hand side. Can he get a cross in?
Just get to that corner flag. Just go to that.
Yeah, I think it's a goal kick.
Just get to that corner flag now.
Yeah, very unlucky that from Sadio Mane actually. It's the ball kind of hit the back of his heel, and it was it just kind of couldn't get hold of it. Jamie Loudon, £4.49. Thank you so much, mate. Says thanks to the Watchalong double actions. Thanks to the Watchalong double actions, Lauren Hardy. This will be a great result with a view a possible draw between the others. And congrats, Errol.
Oh, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, bro. It's been. I said I was going to enjoy this game, and I have really.
You can say that now with 3-2. Were you joining at half time?
I said that at half time. I did say I was still enjoying it. We just had work to do, and you've given the ball away again. But can we manage it now? Still going.
Liverpool got some numbers here. It's 4 on 4. Curtis Jones.
Mane down the middle.
Oh, he tries to find Curtis Jones. He's still got the ball.
Though, retains it. Ooh. Pops it out to Robertson.
It's all looking a bit desperate from AC Milan at the minute, isn't it?
We just need to just keep hold of that ball now. We
just drive into the corner.
We don't need to go towards the goal.
Yeah, James
Milner knows that more than anyone. Oh, round the corner there from Curtis Jones and Robbo. Unlucky the 1-2 doesn't come off that time.
Adam Petro.
Yes,
I'm not going to butcher your surname there. It says Kessie, Basuma or Bellingham. All three of them. Yeah. Oh, that's a yellow card for James Milner all day.
That's what he does best.
So when you talk about shit,
they're just going to whack that into the box now. Oh, wow. That is a really high foot. In his midriff. I'd have Bellingham. He's one for the future, and he absolutely... He was doing bits for Dortmund tonight. I think he got a goal and an assist for Haaland.
So yeah, he's phenomenal.
A real prospect. Look at that. As much as you want us to break up the play, this is probably not what we wanted with a minute and a half left to play at the game. So we need to be switched on now. Come on, boys. They've got a free kick.
Tonali's on
in our half on the right-hand side, just by the touchline. Goes in deep, goes in behind
backstick
everyone.
headed from Sadio Mane and hoofed away from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Matt says, great commentary tonight from the BTXD on, lads. The lad whose name I've heard about a million times and still have no one clue how to spell it. Ross is just R-O-S-S, mate. Clearly meant Errol. Thank you very much.
Oh, here we go. 3 on 2. 3 on 2. Come on,
lads. Curtis Jones on the ball now, left hand side. He's got Mane in front of him making a run. A couple of shoulders. It's a good tackle, to be fair. And Liverpool don't win the ball, but it only goes as far as Andy Robertson.
He just takes his time. Back to Curtis Jones. And yeah, Errol is ERROL for future reference.
Yeah. Ryan Hooper, y'all do this almost as well as Paul and Chris. Good stuff, guys. Thank you very much for being your man of the match.
And that's what we need from Milner, winning a free kick in that part of the pitch, right by the corner flag. Love it. Love to see it, Milner.
Yeah.
Just that's it. With a minute and a half left to play, just keep it there. We ain't in no rush.
How much extra time is it? There's 5 minutes, but there is currently 1 minute and 10 seconds of that extra time left. Curtis Jones and James Milner right in the corner with a free kick. Just roll it. James Milner's just going to shield his body. Be a shithouse. Yeah, he's rolled on the ball, put his legs over it. AC Milan are just kicking 7 shades of shit out of him.
There you go.
And how they got a free kick for that?
Yeah.
I'll be kicking the ball away. Errol and Paul stream of the night. Well, Paul's not here, so...
That's Ross.
Oh, yeah, Ross.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. A PSG lost.
1-1. I don't think they lost. It says it's 1-1. But this has been a really good game. Really, really good game. Let's see out this last 30 seconds of the game. AC Milan have came and gave a good account for themselves. They're going to be difficult.
Well done, Thiago Alcantara. Mane tries to run away with the ball. James Milner, it's a free kick. Referee, just straight up get up. And he does. Long ball played up towards Olivier Giroud. It's headed by Joel Matip, only as far as Trent Alexander-Arnold, deep in Liverpool's half. Get a throw in out of that, mate. Oh no, he doesn't. Here comes AC Milan again. Tonali central, tries to go for a shot. Round Fabinho shoots, and it's well over the bar.
We should take that now. He looks happy with that now.
Mark says, great commentary. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for you and your support.
One last time, hit that like button as well. Liverpool have just won 3-2.
3-2. Liverpool 3, AC Milan 2. Liverpool come back from half time to beat AC Milan. That feels like a tweet that I should be doing, but I shall do in a second. Keep your thoughts and comments coming. We're obviously going to do a couple of minutes now, and then we're going to do the I'll do the play ratings, then I'll do fan reactions, then I'll do play ratings, and then we're both going to sit around and do an instant match reactions. Thank you so much once again for all your love and support throughout the stream, and your comments and your interaction and everything else. Tony Blake says, awesome work tonight, lads. Really enjoyed the commentary. See you for the Palace game. Did we get 1k likes? Or is not coming back?
Yeah, we did. 1.1 as it stands.
Oh, okay.
And there's over 2.5 watching live. So thank you for everyone watching as well. Big up yourselves.
Yeah.
Liverpool are off and running in this year's Champions League. 3 points in the bag.
Yeah, goals from Jordan Henderson, Mohamed Salah and Tomori, which I'm just going to give to Trent anyway. Liverpool trade 2-1 at half-time, but came back and won pretty nicely. Jason Lance said, great show, Ross and Errol. Great commentary, well done, David Morris. Milan in the mud. Wasn't expecting such a mental game from this. And You'll Never Walk Alone. I suppose that's a point that you were making in the show there, Errol, before we go off. Yeah, someone said shout out to Tom somewhere in the back there. Tom, you got a shout out?
Yes, Tom.
Hey, I've not taken these teams for granted. I know I said that kind of suit us before. My mind changed at half time when we were losing. But also I think that's what you were saying before. Like, don't take them for granted. Don't get complacent. It's of the very high standing. Milan gave a very good account of themselves. I'm sure they will do when we go to the San Siro. But I think getting 3 points on the board on your first game, your home games, it's the important bit, isn't it?
And that's it. And again, we all can talk about transfers until we're blue in the face, but having the options that we had to bring off that bench tonight really just took that game away from Milan in terms of how he was able to control those last 20 minutes. And once we got in front, it was about game management, and Klopp kind of nailed it for me really in terms of the options that he did bring in off the bench. Thiago kind of just controlling things. That classic move of just bringing the experience of James Milner on. You know what you're going to get from him. Yeah, he will just give that cynical tackle away because you're not getting close to the goal, but he'll win your fouls high up the pitch as well. So all those little moments in that game just kind of helped Curtis Jones to just kind of bring a bit of extra fresh legs. So we didn't take them for granted. They grew into the game. I think they shot the load really, or the best shot at just before half time, and we had all the work to do, but I think that kind of suited us really, because we knew we had unfinished business, and it paid off. So the lads will be happy with that. You know, touch wood, even Origi's injury isn't too bad, because we'll probably need him in the next 20 days as well again. I think you nailed it. It was a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde performance, but buzzing, absolutely buzzing for that.
You should be buzzing as well. Thank you very much again for you people that have been involved, that watched the stream, liked it, or commented, or whatever else, sent the super chats. Thank you so much. We'll be back very shortly. Stream should be set up for the fan reaction, so I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Going to do that, and as I said before, then I'll do the player ratings, and then we'll do an instant match reaction, and then we're going to go home to bed. Thank you so much for your support. It's Liverpool 3, AC Milan 2. We'll see you very shortly. Ta-ra.
Hey everyone, brand new month, brand new competition. This time for you guys, we have got a signed and framed Michael Owen print up for grabs, and it is available to our Club Legend subscribers on the redmentv.com. All you've got to do to enter is join as a Club Legend, or if you're an existing subscriber, upgrade your subscription to that Club Legend tier, and you are entered into the competition to win that signed and framed Michael Owen print. Not only that, you also get access to our full suite of extra content, bonus Redmen TV shows, and full-length, feature-length series and features centering around all aspects of Liverpool Football Club, documentaries, interviews, and the works. It's like a full streaming service just for Liverpool fans. If you're a Club Legend, you also get bonus things, discounted merchandise, free live event tickets, and access to our exclusive Discord group, which is full of really sound human beings. It's great. You want to be a part of it rather than some of the nightmarish worlds that exist on social media today. But yes, become a Club Legend, be in with the chance of winning a signed and framed Michael Owen print, and get loads of bonus features as well. Go to the redmentv.com.